Hello everybody, my name is Chillcats, and welcome back to another exciting Battlefield 6 live stream. We are joined once again by my lovely friend here, Sabre. How you doing today, Sabre?
I'm doing quite well.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Phase 2 has begun on Season 2, Nightfall it's called, and along with the Nightfall Phase 2 comes a limited time bonus path, and I think 2 new guns, a new map, night vision mode. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on what this brought, Sabre?
I like the new game mode. I'm a little disappointed that it's not outdoors and during the night.
Honestly, I'd have to agree with you there. It definitely is quite the shocker. You know, when I heard the word Nightfall for this phase of Season 2, I was kind of expecting, you know, outdoor nighttime maps. Unfortunately, surprise, surprise, it wasn't that. It was a little bit different, something I didn't expect. But you know what? That's okay. So, enough talky. Let's jump on into the fun, shall we, Sabre?
Yeah.
And of course, unfortunately, these are limited time modes, which is unfortunately a big bummer. A lot of people didn't want that, but you know what? It is what it is. So, let the battling commence. So we're gonna be playing the Nightfall modes a bit, some Conquest, and I mean, if there's time, we can move into 1 or 2 battle royale maps or challenges if you'd like. But I wanted to showcase the Nightfall stuff today. We can also switch the maps because they added motorcycles too, which is pretty kick-ass. Honestly, I like motorcycles. Oh, good, yeah. We're joining one. Also, unfortunately, the Nightfall mode, it's not a Conquest sort of thing. It's restricted to team deathmatch, domination, and like one other. So that's another bummer, frankly. But you know what? On the bright side, we still got like a night vision mode of sorts. So you know what? I'm gonna look on the bright side. It's not what I expected, but you know what? I would rather look at this mode. It's still pretty cool, honestly. So here we go.
Yeah. the night vision aspect is really good.
Oh yeah. No, it's certainly nice. It's certainly nice. Although I would have loved an outdoor map for the night vision mode. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome. All right.
And I don't like the fact that
are you still joining?
Yeah.
Oh,
it takes me a minute.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give you, no problem, man. No problem. So, of course, we have night vision goggles, but they have a bit of a lifetime on them. They deteriorate over time. Yeah. It is pretty cool, though. I will say, this mode is honestly a nice change of pace, although I would have preferred outdoor nighttime, frankly. I also, Sabre taught me this. You can use flashbangs to heavily blind people, especially if they're wearing night vision goggles. Obviously, it makes a lot of sense. And I'm really glad you told me that, Sabre. Hopefully you can get me up. I don't know, though.
Nope.
Nope, they got you. Can't. They got you. They gunned you down. Maybe I'll switch weapons. We'll see how it goes. But flashbangs are very, very helpful in Nightfall mode. Like, extremely helpful. Because most people wear NVGs quite frequently. So to have a flashbang is to essentially prevent that person from seeing you for a much extended and longer period of time than if they weren't wearing night vision goggles for the whole situation. I think I'm gonna switch guns here if it'll let me. I just spawned back in. Oh, no, it won't. Okay, I guess I gotta wait. Oh my goodness. So what have you been up to lately, Sabre?
Nothing much. I just got back from a convention.
Really? You showed me you got some pretty cool stuff from that convention. You also told me in the last live stream that your friend got autographs from some regular show voice actors. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really awesome, honestly. That's cool, bro. I'm gonna switch weapons here. Edit loadout. Oh my goodness. I'd rather go with something I know I'm gonna at least do partially better at. Also, I'm starting to really like the cord. It's extremely good. I've been working on getting it nice and ranked out and maxed out. Here we go, everybody. Oh my golly gee willikers. It's a neat mode, though. It's a neat mode. And I will say, I do enjoy motorcycles. I like that they added motorcycles. That's one thing I really like and appreciate, the motorcycles. They're fun. You can do wheelies. Which is actually pretty cool. And you can use those wheelies to, like, get some air and do some backflips and stuff. It's pretty neat, honestly. And it's also, like, pitch black in a lot of the areas, so I have this bad habit of taking off my NVGs at the worst moments in time. So that gets me killed quite frequently. We're chilling right now, though. I just got to pay attention to when I take them off and when I put them on. I take them off when it's in bright areas like over there, but for the most part, a lot of the map's dark. And I just got to break that habit because it gets me killed quite frequently, unfortunately. Whoop. Yeah, no, it's very hard to see in areas that aren't like pitch black when the lights are on. Like specifically, if I take this off, there's lights over there, so it's a bit brighter over there. Oh my goodness. Whoop! Where's he at? Got him. We chilling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. Everything's all right. We're chilling though. Although it's very hard to use NVGs in these bright areas. As you can see, if I have them on right now, everything is just so bright. But I've had this bad habit of putting them on and taking them off at the wrong moments. We're chilling though. Whoop. What else you been up to lately, Sabre? Like what sort of things you do at the convention?
We mostly just went for autographs and getting some cool nerd
did you
stuff.
get any autographs?
I did not. I don't usually get autographs.
Did you meet any famous people?
We did mostly anime voice actors.
Really? What was one of the big ones you met?
The voice actor for Gojo in JJK.
Oh, I've never heard of that anime. That's pretty cool though. Did you get to speak with him?
No, my friend went in for he gets pops.
Right. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That must have been so. Meeting with them, were they like doing panels? How did that all work? How did you go about?
They do panels. We didn't really go to any, but if you get this like little pan flip when you go and you get your badge.
Okay.
And they'll have different panels. They had like regular show panel. They had a D&D podcast.
Okay. Okay. Which one was your favorite?
It would have to be the D&D podcast. Just watching them play a session of D&D.
Oh, so they were playing D&D while like talking to an audience. Really?
Yeah.
I hear there's
And
actually like a whole
input.
internet series called like it's like Lethal Roll or something, Last Roll, something like that. It's like a. Have you heard of it?
Critical
I think it has
Role?
Roll in the name. What's it called?
Critical Role.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. What's that all about? Is literally just a D&D podcast essentially?
Yeah. Yeah. They're well, the main DM, Matt Mercer, he's a very famous voice actor in multiple games and multiple shows and stuff. Like, if you ever played Overwatch, he's the voice of McCree.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. It's always neat to meet like voice actors and stuff for games you like. Have you ever played Overwatch?
I have.
What do you think of it?
I think it was good before, but I haven't picked it up since they did the whole Overwatch 2 stuff. Because
I hear they a while back they just switched it back to just Overwatch, like they completely rebranded, simply because I guess people were confused and didn't really like the idea of Overwatch 2. They just wanted Overwatch.
Yeah, considering that it just replaced the entire Overwatch game, so at that point it's just essentially
right. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh my god.
At that point, it's still just essentially Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. I'd say, I've never personally played Overwatch at all, but I am a big fan of Blizzard's games. I do like them a lot. I do. Have you played any other Blizzard games aside from, I'd say, Overwatch?
I have not.
You have not? Okay. What do you think of Blizzard?
I think Blizzard themselves is fine. Just some of the games aren't my style. I do like Overwatch. I used to play it all the time.
Okay. Really?
But,
who did you main? Who was your main?
Oh, my main was usually Junkrat.
Junkrat, and why was that?
Because it reminded me of the demo man from TF2, and he's one of my favorites.
Really? Okay, I can see that. My favorite character from Overwatch, I mean, despite the fact that I've never like played it actively, I'd say my favorite character has to be I really like Bastion, and I know there's a bunch of like or at least I'm not sure if there still are, but people used to say they needed to nerf him. Why was that? What did Bastion have that people hated?
He had a minigun that basically had an infinite ammo.
Really?
And
okay.
when he first came out, when he went into his minigun form, he had a shield.
Okay. And did they ever end up nerfing him?
They did. They removed his shield, and then they removed his minigun form, or they removed his minigun form to where it was mobile, but you could only have it for a short period of time instead of just like a stationary mode.
That's really cool. That's really cool. That's neat. It's really great when developers listen to the audience and stuff that plays their games. Wouldn't you say? I mean, that's a great thing, isn't it? Not many companies do that much anymore, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Really? How are we doing? Oh no. We're 72, 87. Oh my goodness. Not so great. It's okay though. We just started. We're only 11 minutes into the live stream. What do you think of Battlefield 6 so far in terms of the 2 seasons that have already happened?
I think I really like it. I was still a fan of 2042. I knew it definitely wasn't the Battlefield experience that everyone wanted. But I go into these shooter games more into the fact that, oh, I'm shooting people and I'm having fun. I'm doing things for my team. I'm not too worried if they do new things or change the aspect. I didn't like the specialists though.
In 2042?
I prefer the class system like this.
I gotta say that's what people wanted in 2042, but they didn't do that. And a lot of people seemed upset, but then they were really happy when they, completely pivoted away from that. I didn't prefer, honestly, okay. I didn't like it much either. I mean, I agree with the majority of Battlefield players that say it was much better when it wasn't like that. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the specialists were fine, but you're you're limiting yourself to skins and stuff and all these different characters. And you're also trying to bring in one-man army type experience. You're not supposed. You're meant to be
just trying to innovate.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, you think they were honestly just trying to innovate?
Yeah.
As much as innovation is great, sometimes it's not the best option. In this case, that innovation led to people not really liking Battlefield as much as they used to. Of course, they backtracked a lot of that in Battlefield 6, but now people are... I have a friend or two who doesn't really like Battlefield 6 mainly because a lot of the modes for Season 2 are limited time, and because of that, it brings in the aspect of fear of missing out. Do you know what that is? Yeah. Apparently, FOMO. Apparently, that's what people are saying is the issue. They're essentially capitalizing on FOMO, and I guess my friend doesn't like that. I gotta say, I agree. It's not the greatest thing. Fear of missing out is not really a good thing. It's not ideal. But I guess it makes them more money. But yeah, I could see what he's coming from. I like Battlefield 6 as is. I like Battlefield. I'm a Battlefield player. I've been playing Battlefield games forever. But I can agree the fear of missing out is definitely a frustration.
Yeah.
Yes. We're chilling though. We are chilling. We're chilling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. April 1st is coming up. April Fools. Is anyone going to play a prank on you at all?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know who would play a prank on me.
I don't know. Do you
Perhaps
have people who are like jokesters? April 1st. I know, at least in the United States, April 1st it's the day of pranks. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to do that to you at least once. And if not, you get lucky. But I know April 1st is a big thing for that sort of thing in general. Yep. Dokie. Are we playing? What mode are we playing now? Oh, okay. Squad deathmatch. Okay, we can do that. Where are you at? I'll stick next to you. Oh, are you loading in?
I'm editing my loadout.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, hopefully we're gonna win this one. I don't think we didn't win the last one, did we?
No, we did not.
We can do it this time. Hopefully. I hope. Oh my goodness. Golly gee willikers. Okay, let's try this again. Whew. I think we're pretty much good. Oh, wrong way. I'm losing track of where I'm running to. We chilling. Oh my goodness. Whoop! I saw someone over there. Chilling though. Oh dear. No, there's no one there. Bro, I'm seeing things. Oh my gosh. I need to drink more water. Hydration's important, bro. I should do that more often, frankly. Golly gee willikers. Okay, you're in. Where you at? Oh, yeah, all right, you're right there. All right, I'll stick with you. I guess we can stick together. Stay safer that way, I suppose. I got you, bud. Don't you worry, fella. There you go. Everything's all good. Yes. Oh my goodness, that was 2 people at once. I'm gonna try to get the first person. Hopefully he can get the second. Thank you, Bright Raven. Oh my gosh, Bright Raven's dead too. Fantastic. Come here, you. What the? Oh, dang it. What just happened? Oh my gosh. To the one concurrent viewer here, thank you so much for watching. Hey, Bowzilla. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Bowzilla. How have you been, my friend? I hope you've been well. I really do hope you've been well. I appreciate the comment you left on my on that community post I made. I'd like to actually elaborate on that. So I have a lot going on. I've said that plenty of times, I know. And perhaps it's mainly something, there's something there keeping me from going into further details. Maybe it's the fact that I don't feel ready to tell it like the full story. But I mean, outside of that, I am dealing with that asthma. I take an inhaler each morning for it. It actually has helped a lot. I used to wake up with a heavy chest feeling, but because of the inhaler I'm taking every single day now, each morning I wake up, it's gotten a lot better. I don't have that heavy chest feeling anymore, and I'm breathing better. Although I still carry another inhaler on me. It's called a rescue inhaler, mainly because, well, when this all started happening, I did not enjoy the sensation or the feeling of not being able to breathe, and it was very frustrating. Have you ever had any sort of asthma issues at all, Sabre, in the past, or known anyone in your family who has? Oh, dead. Hello?
Sorry, I'm muted.
Oh,
Sorry.
so do you have anyone in your family, or maybe you have ever dealt with asthma at all?
I have not personally, no.
Have you known anyone, like a friend or a family member who maybe has?
No, it doesn't really run in our family.
Oh, it does. Well, unfortunately, it runs in my family. It does. And the funny thing is, I had it when I was 5, and then I got it treated, of course. But then it just, stopped. It stopped.
Yeah.
It stopped happening. I don't know why, but I'm happy. I'm happy it did. But now it's back, unfortunately, and it's a big pain. But it's certainly not life-ending. It's just something I gotta deal with and work through slowly. Oh my gosh, it's been quite stressful. On top of all the stuff I already deal with already in my personal life, the asthma was certainly not adding to it well. Whoop! Oh my gosh, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You are okay. I hope you're having an excellent day, Bowzilla. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello, Bowzilla. Oh dear. Oh boy. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, nope, they died. Was that you?
Did you get me?
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He threw a grenade.
Everything's okay. Everything is peachy keen. Everything's peachy keen. Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. I think we're winning. I think. My goodness. Are we winning? Are we winning yet?
I don't know.
Oh, there's 2 people in that hallway. Excellent. Lovely. That's amazing.
Oh, my grenade launcher wasn't reloaded.
I got you. Oh, you're dead. Oh my gosh, Sabre. I can get you up. Yourself have not experienced it, but you think your family member of your mind has it. I think, okay, well, Bowzilla, if your family member has, I do hope that it wasn't, too much of an impact on their life. I actually, I go to the gym, and, I actually met a guy there a while back. He's very supportive. He gave me tips on how to improve my weightlifting routine. He said that, asthma can impact a person's mental health and really, just screw with you in general. I mean, that makes sense as observation, because I suppose when you can't breathe well, it can definitely impact, just how you're feeling overall. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta lock in. Oh my goodness. But outside of that, it's not really horrible. It's important to get it treated as quick as you can, or as soon as you can, mainly because, well, you don't want to leave it untreated, because untreated asthma for a very long period, I'm talking years of untreated, not ideal. So it is very important to get that sort of stuff treated if you know you have it, if you can. If you can't, well, I'd say try the best you can to manage it in ways you know. For me, I recently learned I should try box breathing more often. I was recently I had a bit of an issue with some stress lately, so I learned this thing called a box breathing technique, where you breathe in, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out, wait 4 seconds, then breathe in again, and you essentially repeat that several times. It helped, actually. It did. I gotta try it more. Oh my gosh, bro! Everyone's dying in front of me all at once, dead.
Yeah, it's this hallway. They're all in there.
Oh my goodness, you're so correct. Gosh, really. But yeah, no, that technique, I should practice it more. It's a skill I have to develop, obviously. Everything like that, you have to develop it over time. It's not like it's innate. So I should really just actively practice it more. My goodness. Outside of that, Bowzilla, what have you been up to with your YouTube channel? Anything creative? I know at one point I showed you that FNAF video and you ended up making a short about it. I watched the short, actually. Really great short. I'm glad it got great viewership. That's really awesome. I think you told me I inspired you to make that because I shared with you that FNAF video. But what has your what's your channel been up to in terms of video creation, short stuff like that? Or have just been thinking about ideas and brewing them over before you put them out? But aside from that, yeah, it is really cool, and definitely learning new skills, any skill really, takes a bit of time. And in my case, well, I don't have a lot of skills to deal with stress outside of the stuff I've done for quite a while for. Oh no, Bowzilla, it's okay. I'm already taking care of it, Bowzilla. But that certainly isn't the only thing going on in my life. And unfortunately, I try my best to keep going, and I can. It's not impossible. I'm fully aware things will get better. They always do. They did a while back, and they will again. It's just right now I'm going through quite the difficult transition, and I'm working really hard. I have the support of my family. I actually also see someone on Mondays. I don't live stream on Mondays specifically because I see them on Mondays. They're very helpful, but unfortunately, the issue is, one, they commute all the way out here. They actually don't live around here. They do a very long commute out of Los Angeles for it. So unfortunately, I can only see them once out of the week because of that commute. It's not an issue, but of course, it's a distance thing. But they're really nice. They've helped me a lot, and they've actually been the first person I've been able to talk about certain things with and not really feel like I can't. So I'm really happy about that. They've been really helpful for me, and I'm gonna keep seeing them for as long as I possibly can, because honestly, I think it's really good that I'm seeing them, and I'm really happy I can see them, and I'm really glad. I think it was either my mom or my dad that found them, so I'm extremely grateful for that. I really am. Oh my goodness, enough of my yapping about that stuff. I already yapped about that enough. Bowzilla, are there any topics you'd like to talk about on today's live stream? Perhaps your interest in the Monsterverse or anything like that? Anything at all. I'm trying to focus and not die several times, but if there's any topics you would like to discuss, feel free to mention them, and I'm totally open to an open conversation about it. I know you said previously a while back that you enjoy being able to talk about your interests, and that not many people you get to talk with that about, but in this case, by all means, man, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on like Godzilla in general. I know there's been a bunch of movies from the 90s to now. Monsterverse, I think, was an American creation. It wasn't like part of the Japanese franchises they had. It was more of a thing created by Hollywood for our versions of Godzilla. Regardless, though, it is pretty cool. What do you know about Godzilla, Sabre? Oh, he's me. Oh,
no, it's all good. I was trying to lock in.
Oh, I should too. Look at me. Oh my gosh, 0 kills, 9 deaths. Yeah, I probably should lock in too. But do you know much about Godzilla? Bowzilla here is a massive fan and knows quite a lot about it. What do you know about it, Sabre?
I know a decent amount. I've seen all the Monsterverse stuff. I've seen a couple of the of like the Japanese versions.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on them?
I like the concept of Godzilla. I like it, and it's
Bowzilla, do you have? You were sorry. Did I interrupt you? What you were saying?
No, it's all good. You're good.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, Bowzilla, do you, out of all the Monsterverse films, which one is your favorite, and why is it your favorite? I like okay, so I'm not sure if this counts because it's sort of a crossover. Sabre, have you seen the movie Godzilla vs. King Kong at all?
Yes, I have.
And if you've seen it too, Bowzilla, what are your thoughts on that? Because it's not necessarily a dedicated Godzilla film. It's a crossover between Godzilla and King Kong. And I believe, I think like Robot Godzilla was it? I'm not quite sure, but it's more of a crossover than dedicated solely to Godzilla. But what did you think about it, Sabre?
I liked it. I watched it with my little brother, and he's a big Godzilla fan, especially the MonsterVerse. And
okay,
I thought it was a nice movie. I liked the action. I liked seeing Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, so there was a Robot Godzilla in it then. I thought so.
Yeah.
And Mecha Godzilla, of course. Very interesting, yeah, very interesting. Something I'm trying to determine though is what is Shin Godzilla? Because I looked it up a bit. I don't know hardly enough about it, but I looked it up. I think Shin Godzilla is like, isn't like Shin Godzilla like a mutated Godzilla, or was it like created? If you know anything about Godzilla, feel free to chime in. But I don't know too much about Shin. Only really the main Godzilla. Although I did hear Shin Godzilla is either like in constant pain or something, simply because they're always mutating.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait. It's a standalone Godzilla.
Which one? Shin Godzilla?
Yeah, Shin Godzilla. It's not part of any universe. It's its own movie.
Bowzilla says they like it, but they feel like it was more about King Kong than... Honestly, Bowzilla, I gotta agree. Would you say that Godzilla versus King Kong was more focused on King Kong than Godzilla?
Yeah.
Sabre? I gotta say,
I would.
No, I do gotta say, I feel like they were more promoting King Kong than Godzilla, and they just figured, well, they're two gigantic monsters, so why not just have them fight anyways? But in this case, I do agree there. Maybe it was mainly about the King Kong aspect rather than Godzilla, and they just figured, let's cross over the two, because why not? They're two big monsters and they can fight. And I guess people would like to see that. Shin Godzilla is good. What do you know about Shin Godzilla? I don't know too much about it. Is it a subset of movies? Is it like related to the main series? Do you know anything about it, Sabre?
No, it's its own. It's one movie and it's its own. And it's about a Godzilla that is terrorizing Japan, but it's constantly mutating and won't die.
Where did it come from?
The ocean.
The ocean? But like, was it exposed to radiation or something?
We don't know. We just know that that was one of the original things about Godzilla, is that you're not supposed to know.
It's all unknowns.
It was just a monster that... It's just a monster that just started terrorizing a city, and that's it.
I heard that Shin Godzilla has a very, very powerful, like, blast. One of his versions or something like that is super powerful, like, extremely.
Yes. He does have a very powerful breath
I've also seen, like, concept art and stuff about it. It just looks like it's in a lot of pain, honestly. It doesn't look like it's doing well. Based on all the versions I've seen and in its mutation forms, it does genuinely look like it's in agony, frankly. Which is kind of sad, honestly. Although, didn't like Godzilla and stuff, didn't they come from like a specific island somewhere that was like hidden away and undiscovered, and that's where all those kaiju came from? Because I remember I played... What'd you say, Sabre?
I don't know. I know King Kong is from Skull Island, but I don't know any of
Bowzilla says Shin is in one movie and it's in constant. Yeah, I mean, I figured, yeah, that's part of the lore of it, is that it's in constant pain. But I actually remember, Bowzilla, have you ever played any of like the Godzilla games? I actually, when I was younger, there was this specific Godzilla game I absolutely loved. I think it was called Godzilla Destroy All Monsters or something like that. And essentially, you could be several different forms of Godzilla, as well as King Ghidorah and all those other different like monsters from that whole series. And you would fight in like a big city. It was super fun. I don't know if you know too much about it, but oh my gosh, you should look into it, Bowzilla. It was called Godzilla, I think, Destroy All Monsters or something like that. But oh my gosh, it was super fun. I have such good memories of playing that constantly with my brother and sometimes my neighbors too. I think we played it on, it was either I think it was a PS2, but still, it was really great. Do you have any specific memories of playing like old console games at all, Sabre?
There was this one game that I would play on the PS2 all the time.
Which one
and
was
it? It was Rampage.
Oh my gosh, Rampage Ultimate Destruction?
Yes.
Yes, that's a really good one. My favorite part about that was the opening cinematic they did every time you booted the game with that guy drinking that cola.
Yes.
Did that guy just... oh my gosh, I think someone just... I don't know if that's what he just did, but oh my goodness, maybe he did. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
What?
You're on the road right now. Your internet's bad. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good, Bowser. In fact, Metin Hasich actually left a comment on my last live stream. Apparently, from what I could tell from their comment, I believe there was either a storm or they had a power outage. They had a power outage, which is definitely not a fun thing. We had a power outage recently, and it was quite annoying because I was working on a document. Luckily, okay, so in this case, it was a Google Doc, and the cool thing about that is it's all cloud-based, so even if, you know, you lose power, the Google Doc is saved to Google and not necessarily your local computer. But I do know if you work on anything locally, whether that's a file transfer or writing a document, if you lose power during that, you lose your data, and it's definitely frustrating. But I do hope Metin Hasich manages to get their power back very soon, if they haven't already, of course. But yeah, no, it's all good, Bowzilla. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Are there any favorite movies you've watched recently, Sabre? Whoop. Oh yeah, Sabre's locking in. Oh my God, Sabre's locking in. Right. We gotta
no, sorry. I keep muting
Sabre.
myself.
I know you're locking in when you go quiet like that. You said you were. Just chilling. You watched any good movies lately though, Sabre?
Lately? Hold on.
I'm hearing a lot of good things about that new Pixar film. I'm not a Pixar person or a Disney person, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about Hoppers. Have you heard of it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. It looks funny.
I'm hearing so many good things about Hoppers. Again, I'm not a Disney person, but I do have a long history of watching old Pixar films growing up. I'm hearing so many good things about Hoppers. Although I'm not quite sure why, because I mean, it's just another Pixar film, but apparently there's something about the Hoppers film, whether it's the writing, the animation style, something that people seem to really find appealing. But you said you wanted to see it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing it either. It looks like a fun film to watch, honestly. It really does. It looks very fun.
I haven't had a bad experience with Pixar. Disney, yes, but Pixar
Disney
movies
films used to be a lot like darker. And I mean that quite literally because
look at Hunchback of Notre Dame. Well,
no, actually, okay, that is true. But from my experience, the darkest Disney film I used to obsessively watch when I was super young, I'm talking elementary school. So back then we had VHSs. I don't know if anyone knows what a VHS is. We had VHSs, a bunch of them. We had a massive VHS collection. And the one VHS I would be begging my mom and or dad to watch with me so frequently was Bambi. And I don't know if you know about Bambi, Bowzilla, and or Sabre, but the original 2D animated Bambi, let's just say it was extremely dark. I mean, aside from the forest fire. Let's hear. Bowzilla, they have too many Godzilla figures. Oh, that's really cool, though. You have a collection. But the 2D animated old Bambi film, it's dark. There's a forest fire, but it's more so about, well, you don't necessarily see it on screen. Have you seen Bambi at all, Sabre?
I have.
So then you know what happens in the 2D animated old film then.
Yes.
It's quite sad. It's quite sad. Of course, when I was younger, it didn't scare me. And I guess I didn't think too much of it. But looking back on it, yeah, the concept that they put forth in that old film, yeah, it's definitely kind of dark. It really is. Bro, I'm talking so much, I'm not locked in. Oh my goodness. Bowzilla remembers VHS. What do you remember about VHS, Bowzilla? I just remember that you had, okay, so I remember when Blockbuster used to sell them, and they always had signs saying, "Be kind, rewind." Do you know anything about that, Sabre? Oh my God, did my voice just crack?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Be kind, rewind.
I wasn't around for the Blockbuster era, right. But we had plenty of VHSs. We had a VHS player.
Right. Well, Blockbuster in general, they always had that be kind, rewind sort of thing on most places because, well, of course, you had to rewind those to rewatch them. You couldn't just, pop them in and keep watching them. You had to completely rewind the tape, and then you could keep watching them. It wasn't like a DVD where you could just watch it, stop, and then watch it again easily. So that Be Kind Rewind thing makes a lot of sense, and that's kind of where that came from because of VHS.
Yeah. I remember when I was in elementary school, we took French.
Wait. You were learning French in elementary school?
It was a mandatory subject.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I found out recently it's because the French government pays other governments to teach their language because it's currently dying.
French is dying?
Yes. Not many people are learning French.
But France exists. I'm confused. Like, how is it dying if France exists?
They're slowly switching to English.
Oh.
From all the influence.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. It would be very unfortunate if a time came in the world where not a single person spoke French anymore. Because at that point, yeah, it would die. That's kind of upsetting, honestly.
When you have like French Canadians, that language is slowly dying.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, Canadians are going to be using English because it's the most common language in the North America region.
Mm-hmm. Really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I know my Italian friend has choice words for French. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's unfortunate though, and I'm also quite surprised because I didn't learn French in elementary school, so that's wow. I mean, did you end up like learning like enough French to like communicate partially, or was it more of a basic sort of thing?
It was basic, but I didn't retain anything.
And you said it was because
try teaching.
You said it was because they were essentially paying the schools to do this?
Yeah, they're paying the U.S. government and other governments to teach French as a course.
Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They really don't want their culture to die like that. That is quite unfortunate. That really is. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that, bro. I started learning other languages when I hit middle school, but elementary school, wow. You had a head start.
Try teaching a language to elementary.
You had a head start. You had a massive head start. I didn't start learning another language until probably 7th grade. So, and I didn't even, but still, like, when I got to 7th grade is when I started taking courses for Spanish and stuff like that. I didn't do good at them, of course, but that's around the time
I probably would have rathered Spanish than French because I could use Spanish. There's plenty of
we live in the United States. Of course, it is a very, very helpful thing to be able to speak in the United States in general. Very helpful.
Yeah.
But I'm just surprised that you were learning a new language so early. Elementary school is kind of wild.
Yeah, well, it didn't really do too well.
I mean, you're teaching elementary schoolers to speak a new language. I don't think you would.
When they barely even comprehend the language that they already speak.
I suppose so, but I'm just surprised. Like, I would not expect an elementary school to try and teach its students anything but, you know, English. I mean, I could see it from middle school and up, but an elementary school trying to teach that alongside, you know, just regular. Oh my goodness. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know that. I didn't know any. Wow. I'm surprised. I really am. That's quite interesting. After this match, let's switch over to a Conquest. Whoop.
Okay. Whoop. I'm just trying to get through my Nightfall pass.
Okay, I am also trying to do that. I would like to complete the limited time pass before it ends. I really would.
Yeah, I really want the CZ.
That's kind of my goal for a lot of those bonus paths is I want to finish them before they end. Because the bonus paths themselves are very short. They're like 12 days or so, which is unfortunate, but usually they have neat stuff in them sometimes. So I do make it a mission to complete them just like you do. Oh, I think someone's down that way. I saw some red blips. Oh boy. Hello. Oh, dead. I'm dead. Let's see. Bowzilla says they have a couple days off. You join. Oh, thank you so much, Bowzilla. I really do appreciate the support and for you taking the time and consideration to join my live streams. I really, really do appreciate it, Bowzilla. I really do. You know, I think it's really cool. The time you take the time out of your day to come to my live streams. I am very grateful for that. I really am very grateful for that. If you, Bowzilla, if you frequently did live streams, I'd definitely pop by them. Have you live streamed at all lately, Bowzilla? I know you have a couple of those on your channel. You've done it a few times. I see you have a live tab with a couple of them. do you do that much, or is it more of like, you know, a thing you're experimenting with and dabbling with, and you mostly just like to make shorts and edit videos rather than the live streaming aspect? But I do see you have a couple of those live VODs on your actual channel. Oh dear! Oh, dead. Oh my goodness. Sabre, have you ever, like, growing up, ever tried to, you know, try to get into live streaming at all? Because me personally, I've tried it at least a dozen times in the past decade. It never worked. In this case, it did, but that's probably because I had built a small following off of the shorts, and I guess a few of those people happened to cross over to the live streams. But outside of that, I've done it plenty of times, and it never really worked out until recently. Have you ever tried it at all in the past, Sabre?
I have.
You have? And what sort of things, what sort of programs did you use?
I mostly use Twitch.
Twitch? Oh, no, I mean, like, for the streaming purpose. Like,
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, really? So it
works with my Stream Deck.
I also have one of those. I've heard mixed things, but what the heck? What in God's name? That's not supposed to happen. Bro. What? Okay, that's definitely not supposed to. What the? Am I supposed to be down here? I'm a bit confused.
I don't know, man.
Wait. Am I under the map? No, I'm not under the map, am I?
Maybe?
Bro, how did this happen? Oh, that's awesome. Bro, how did I get under the map? I don't remember going under the map. Oh my gosh. It just happened, and it took me a second before it clicked, and I was like, wait, where am I? Where am I? This is not... Oh my goodness. Balsella says, you're not good at live streaming. You don't do it much, but you have a couple of times. Really? Okay. Well, you definitely have a knack for editing shorts and videos. So I'd say, you know what? If you don't think you're comfortable with live streaming, I would stick with what you enjoy and what you're good with and what you personally enjoy and find yourself to be, at least that you yourself think you're much better at. And if that's video editing, making shorts and videos, I would go with that. I would stick with what you're strong with. I mean, it's always nice to try new things, but in this case, you said you've done it a couple of times, and it seems you much prefer the video editing, and that's great. It's always nice to try new things, but of course, if it doesn't work out, sticking with what you're good at is also a good idea, but it's always a good idea to also branch out. My goggles just died. Oh, it's pitch black. I should put a flashlight on my gun.
That'd probably be smart.
Yeah, I tried it. It's not nearly as good as the goggles, though. I prefer NVG goggles. All right, we chilling. Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Have one of those. Yay, he liked my gift. Wait, did I just get two people at once? No, I didn't, but awesome. Oh my gosh. I got lucky there. Oh. Oh, no, see what I mean? I'm taking it on and putting it off at the wrong times. All the time. It's very frustrating. Are you having trouble with that at all, Sabre? Like, has that happened to you?
I just keep them on the entire time.
How do you see in the bright areas, though? Like, effectively, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright, Sabre. How do you keep them on constantly, even in the super lit up areas?
I just linger in the dark.
You linger in the dark? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, I think I might be warming up now. I see my performance seems to be doing a bit better. So maybe the warm up helped, I'd say. That I'm just getting lucky. I don't know though. Really though, I have trouble getting any kills in these bright areas. You went live playing a Transformers game. Didn't upload, unfortunately, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Can I ask you a few questions about it? In what ways do you go live? Do you use your phone? Do you use a program on your computer? How do you go about that? Regardless, though, I still think it's really good that you are giving it a shot. It's always nice to try new things and, you know, give it a few tries. Really dip your toes in the water there. Because like I said, trying new things in general is always a nice thing to do. It's always a nice thing because you never know what'll stick and what you'll get good at. Have you ever done something, Sabre, that you've done and then suddenly, boom, you're like, oh, wow, I'm actually getting good at this. Has that ever happened to you, Sabre? Oh, I think
not really.
Oh, oh my god. Did I fall through the map again? No, I did not. No. Oh, thank God. Bro. I thought I fell through the map. Oh my goodness. I
No,
don't even
this
know how that
is
happened.
the
I'm
sewers.
probably going to have to go back and rewatch the VOD because I don't even know how I did that. Clearly, at one point I ran somewhere and I fell through the map, but I do not remember like glitching or anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nothing fancy. Well, hey, regardless, it's still pretty cool that you went after that and that you gave it a shot several times, actually. So that's really good. I'm really happy for you for trying new things. Ooh, hello. Oh, dear. Grenade. Dead. Again.
Oh.
Okay, Sabre. Genuinely, you say you lurk in the dark, but if you don't take them off, does that mean you also run through the bright areas with them on? Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes. I take them off if I'm staying in a light area for a long period of time. But I'll usually just keep them on.
How do you... Okay. Oh, wait. No. So you do take them off in the light areas. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't get kills when I have the NVG on and I'm in the bright areas. I cannot. It's too bright. Blinding, actually. Ooh. Oh, he got me. Oh, but I think I got someone with my grenade, but I'm still dead. Regardless, worth it. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Hey, I think we're going to win, actually. The last 2 matches we lost, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I think we might win this one, actually. I think. We're playing squad deathmatch. Oh, no, wait. No, we're not. Oh, my gosh. That's okay, though. We're
It's
just
the
having a
first
good
one to
time.
50 kills.
Oh, it's the first to 50 kill. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, you know what? Regardless, I just like playing Battlefield, bro. I just like the game. I'm doing it for the love of the game, bro. I like Battlefield. Oh, dead. Oh my goodness.
Grenade.
What? Oh, thank you for the heads up. Although I don't think I was close enough to get killed. But still, though, it's always nice when you call those things out, Sabre. It's call outs. Call outs are extremely important. You know who heavily appreciates call outs? Counter-Strike players.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I know for a fact Counter-Strike players, that's something they really, like, appreciate so much because I guess it helps the team overall, you know, just be aware. And when you have someone on your team, especially for Counter-Strike, that, like, does extremely good call-outs, it helps the team. I think. I don't have experience.
It does.
The last time I played Counter-Strike at all was when it was called Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and that was a long time ago. Of course, so something recently happened regarding Counter-Strike, and it's quite strange because no one really has an answer for why it happened. I'm not sure. Did you at all buy Counter-Strike when it used to be called Global Offensive for money at all in the past, Sabre?
No, it was free.
Well, here's the thing, though. When I got it, you actually had to buy it. And yeah, no. But here's the thing. When they made it free to play, they ended up making everyone who paid for it, they gave them premium accounts and stuff, similar to what TF2 did when it went free to play. But another thing I've noticed is that when they upgraded to Counter-Strike 2, they renamed it and moved away from the Global Offense title, and they just called it Counter-Strike 2. But recently, something happened, and I don't know if people have answers for it yet. For some reason, Counter-Strike Global Offensive has shown up in those who purchased it in the past. It's shown up in their library. It disappeared because what used to be called Counter-Strike Global Offensive was called now CS2. But now it seems there's a separate version showing up in people's libraries just called Counter-Strike Global Offensive. There's a catch, though.
Yeah, they
apparently.
re-released it.
There's a catch. They what?
They re-released it, but it's only community servers. Yeah.
Oh, although I did hear, though, there's no online for it, is there?
There is. It's
really?
community servers only.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. But it is pretty neat, though. I have a lot of good memories with it. It was essentially me dipping my toes in before I was, like, heavily into the modern Call of Duty games. Because it had similar modes. Team deathmatch, stuff like that. My favorite was gun game, though, where you shoot a gun, get a kill, upgrades your gun until you get the final gun, which I think was a knife. It's cool, though. Cool game.
Yeah.
Am I doing better? I think I am. Oh, my gosh. I think the warm-up helped. We're chilling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, they're behind us.
I can tell. The bullet's flying towards me. It's a great indicator. Okay, let's switch over to Conquest. But this is the Nightfall mode. It's really cool. It's really cool. Although, as we said in the very beginning, it's certainly, for me at least, I felt let down. I actually felt let down and disappointed because when I heard Nightfall, I was thinking, like I said, outdoor full nighttime map. Specifically, I was under the impression that they were going to convert one of the maps to like fully be nighttime. Is that what you thought as well, Sabre?
I thought so too, or at the very least have a nighttime map that was made.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people thought that, and then the day comes when it releases, and then no, I was completely wrong. And they actually, the funny thing is, they never actually mentioned anything about it up until, you know, a day or two before when they released details, but they never like openly said this is what this is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's see here. Bowzilla says their internet is trash. They can barely watch. You're gonna head out for a bit. Thank you so much, Bowzilla. You take good care. No problem, my friend. Thank you very much. You have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, Bowzilla. Have a good day. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you on the flip side, my friend. Okay, let's switch over to Conquest. It was switch over to switch. Oh my God. Bro, I'm tongue-tied. Custom. Okay, so we could honestly do Contaminated, or we can go back to what we used to do, because okay, admittedly, looking back, I was heavily focusing on new maps, but in this case, how does this mix-up sound for you? Conquest, Blackwell Fields, Contaminated, Mirror Rack, Operation, and Firestorm as the mix? Or would you like 2 modes and multiple maps, or the Conquest mode and multiple maps? What sort of thing?
Conquest with multiple maps.
Okay, all right, we're doing Blackwell, Contaminated, Mirak Valley, and Operation Firestorm. Are there any other ones you want, or is that good for you?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, okay, so admittedly, I have been heavily focused on the newly released maps. Honestly, okay, now that I think of it, I have heavily played those on a couple live streams so far. Like, I haven't mixed it up. So I suppose now, starting now, I should probably mix it back up. But I guess in the sense that I was heavily focused on the update itself and the new map and getting to know it. Because I suppose what I wanted to do was get good on the map. Because when a new map comes out, you don't know much about it. The cover spots, positions, good areas. So I guess in a sense, that's what I was trying to do, was just get better at it. But I guess it's been enough time where now I should try mixing it up. Still though, I think I'll mix it up going forward, everybody. I will start mixing it up. We haven't played on any maps other than the newly released one, so let's mix it up. Are you still loading in, Sabre?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna give sniping a shot. I'm rusty.
Okay.
I mainly only ever been focusing on the recon, or no, focusing on assault. Really the other 3 classes. I don't do sniping much, but in this case, I'm gonna try again. Let's see where that goes. There's also this new gadget called the suppressor. It's great because it can stop oncoming projectiles like explosives, grenades, and I think tank shells and bombs. All you have to do is shoot it at. Oh, it can also destroy gadgets. So if someone lays down a claymore or something like that, it can destroy them too, which is very helpful. All right, let's see what I can do with this. Oh my goodness. Let's give scouting a try. Oh my. Okay. Out of all the maps so far, Sabre, what are your top 3 that you like heavily play on constantly?
Blackwell.
Blackwell.
That is my favorite map.
What are your top 3 though?
Blackwell, Scorched Earth, and there was one. I don't know the name of the other one.
Okay.
It's
for me it's this
Brooklyn.
map.
Brooklyn.
For me it's this map, Blackwell, and now of course that new map they added in this season 2 thing. Mainly because that new map has trenches. That's a big thing for me. I like trench warfare. I've been a big fan of games that do it. That's why I bought the game Verdun. That's why I played that World War I over the top game. I think it's a cool concept for FPS games in general. It's a bit of an older concept, of course. It came from World War I and stuff, but still though, I think it's cool for FPS games. But yeah, I'd say I like this map, the new one they added for this phase of the season 2. As well as Blackwell. Blackwell's great. I gotta say, Blackwell's nice. But a lot of people don't like it because they say it's a sniper's paradise. And like there's glints everywhere. What do you think about that, Sabre? Whoa!
I think that's...
Oh my goodness!
I think that's what makes it fun. Because it reminds me of like how open Battlefield maps used to be.
That was the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, and then they just started...
Hello, buddy. Oh, he's dead. Good. Awesome. I think they're trying to...
Then the maps just started becoming more indoors and more covered.
Yeah.
So, like, recon was becoming obsolete.
People have made comparisons that the maps from 2042, they would have liked to see those maps in this game, size-wise. Because if there's one thing they did, 2042 was about the massive 64v64. That was a new concept they hyped up, and they said it would be like the next big sort of trending thing for all Battlefield games. Well, it didn't work out. It was bad. It was cool. I mean, a lot of players. And of course, because of the increased player counts, they had to make the maps massive to compensate. Because if you try doing 64v64 on a map like this, it might be a little more crowded. I know it sounds kind of crazy. The map's big, but really thinking about it, there was a reason 2042's maps were so big, and it was just because of the massive increased player counts. A lot of people don't seem to think that, though. But when I really logically think about it, it makes sense, because comparatively speaking, this map isn't near the size of 2042's maps, only because 2042 had a massive skybox, so you could take jets and helicopters to ridiculous heights, and the map overall was quite large to compensate for the player count and the vehicles. So, but yeah, no, people say that they wished those big maps from 2042 were the same size in BF6, but they ain't. Well, what are your thoughts on that, Sabre? Oh my goodness.
I think they were decent.
Which ones, 2042 or BF6?
2042 had some decent maps.
They were big. They were big. They were quite big. And
oh,
I
yeah.
liked. What did you have a favorite 2042 map at all?
There was one. It was the city, and you could have the tornado come in.
City with that one. The one that I think that took place in Japan or something, if I not mistaken. Yeah, I do remember that one. I actually have memories of them, you know, touting how the tornadoes and stuff would be the next phase of like Levolution. No.
Yeah.
People were well, no. They actually, well, let's just say they overpromised, because it in
Most
no way
definitely.
was like Levolution. It was, I guess, but apparently going
Nothing
back and
like
look at the other ones.
Siege of Shanghai and BF4.
Yeah, isn't that the one where the building completely goes down?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what people were expecting, but it didn't happen. So I think that's where the disappointment stemmed from. People were expecting that kind of thing to be in 2042 because they said that like the tornadoes and stuff would be a huge part of Levolution. No, it was not. And I guess people were they felt lied to. But I will say BF6 tends to, I guess, kind of go back to its roots, mainly because the destruction is far better than 2042's, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the destruction, everything is basically destructible. I will say I'm a little upset that they didn't bring back the huge Levolutions like they had in BF4.
Yeah. Also,
but I can understand that would be a...
No, there's no way we're about to win. That's it. No.
Yeah, we are.
No.
We hold all the points.
No. We just started, didn't we? No. Are you kidding me? Dude, oh my goodness. This doesn't happen a lot, but when it happens, I'm kind of bummed because especially the worst time it's happened is when the game literally just starts. Tickets are both at 1,000 or more, and it already counts down to the win. So it looks like it's doing that now. Unless they take this point, but they got 20 seconds to take it, but I think the game is ours. Yeah, no, the game's ours. Bro, let me see. What are they saying in the chat? I guess not, but okay. I am a little disappointed, frankly. Just because...
Oh, no, we got it.
What?
Or they got it.
Oh.
They got A.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, good. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, free points, free win, free victory, but at the same time, it's kind of a bummer because you want to play the whole match, but the match ends before it even begins. You know what I mean, Sabre?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find a good sniping spot, bro. I've been running around this whole time doing absolutely nothing. The best sniping spots on this map, the top of that thingy right there, and probably a couple other places like a rooftop. So let's see what I can do here. I guess I'll pick a rooftop if it's even safe to get to one. I do not know. I've gone to a few different places for sniping. I could go to my... Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. I'm gonna see if I can get some sniper kills. Perhaps there's some people on the roofs in the building in that direction. So let me see what I can do here. Hopefully no one's on this roof. No one is. All right, let's see if we can... We're taking the point. Let's see what we can get here in terms of sniper kills. Let's lock in 1 second here. Let's see who I can spy here. Oh, there's a guy right there. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn, he got killed before I could take him out. Hello. Gotcha. Okay, that's one. Somebody get that. Oh, no, he died. That's okay, though. Oh, dear. No. I mean, it wasn't that safe on the roof to begin with. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna keep sniping. I would like to snipe a little. I barely do it anymore. I would like to do it more. So let's see if we can find a good spot to, you know, post up. I guess really the only good spots I know of are the ones on this side with like a building over there. But in this case, we could try getting onto one of the like smokestacks. If we can even survive the run over there. Oh my goodness.
I can pick you up in my helicopter.
Oh, yes, please. Try to drop me off on top of one of the smokestacks. And then from there, I'm going to jump down to a smaller smokestack so I can get at least a little bit closer to the enemy. Where are you at?
I'm on my way.
Awesome. I'm going to try and step out into an open area. Make haste. The open is not a safe place for a soldier. Oh, hey, look at that. You came in quickly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my goodness. You okay? you kind of landed a bit rough there. Right,
no, we're good.
Come on. Slow down.
I'm trying.
Thank you. Let's go. Get me near the smokestacks over there. The topmost one. Drop me off there. There we go. Anyone up here? No, there's no one up here. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have my spawn point. So from here, what I want to do is get to a smaller smokestack because unfortunately, the problem with this smokestack here, these vents here, there's a button at the bottom of the smokestack that if someone presses it, it puts out fire on all sides, killing everything on top of here. So that's why I really just wanted to travel here. I didn't want to stay up here. Mainly for that specific reason, that you can press that button and everyone on top of the smokestack dies. Looks like we are losing D, which is over there. From here, let's try getting to that one right there. A little bit more. Come on. On target and nailed it. Nailed it. Awesome. Yeah, no, they can't kill you on these smokestacks. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Hello?
I got you on the AA gun.
You're on an AA gun? Okay. Bro, this is actually quite a far distance from me. Yeah, okay. I'm too far. It's hard. I don't know how people get long range kills in this game, like super long range. Oh, look, we're going to win again. Oh my goodness. This is the second time it's happened. So there's a YouTuber I came across. He's a really nice dude. His name is Durano. He's really cool. He loves sniping. He loves sniping. One of the Battlefield streams I was in with him, actually, I was in a squad. He loves, I guess one of his pastimes for the older Battlefield games is posting up really far and getting super long range kills. It's fun, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Oh my goodness. Long range kills are quite difficult to achieve. They're not impossible, but they're difficult. Look at that. That was given to us. That was given to us. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That was straight up given to us, bro. No,
We held
offense to
them
the enemy
back.
team, but oh my goodness. The first time they stopped us, but the second time we just took it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We chilling though. We chilling. I think I'm gonna, going forward, I'm going to mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up going forward because, yeah, like I said, thinking about it now, I'm pretty sure I was heavily focusing on the newer maps for the releases, but I suppose now I should mix it up. I'll do that. I will start mixing it up. Of course, when a new map releases, I'll play on it for one whole stream or perhaps 2 whole streams. But then from there, I have to mix it up because I do know I seem to may have been heavily playing on one map alone. So I acknowledge that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So I got a question for you, Sabre. What do you think season 3 will bring? Like, no one knows, of course. It's very far away. But ideally, I would like water warfare. Because that was in Battlefield 4, wasn't it?
Yeah. I would like TV missiles to be back.
TV missiles, what were those?
Those were the aim-guided missiles, but you would become the missile and you can control.
Wait.
Like, the 2042.
That was in 2042, wasn't it? That was a 2042.
Yeah, it was one of the specialists that had the rocket launcher. Yeah.
I can kind of feel why they would get rid of it. It does seem kind of OP. Because, I mean, you can just drive your missile into the enemy. But I can also agree why it might have been a nice thing for players. But
Well,
I don't know.
Battlefield 4 had the TV missiles on the
Mhm.
jets, and the
Mhm.
helicopters, and the boats.
Mm-hmm. Was it
And I
a pain for players at all? Like,
not really.
did
They
people
didn't
not
do
like
much
it?
damage, but you could. They didn't do much damage to vehicles, but they
Mm-hmm.
did. They were good for crowd control.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. That's great, actually. That's really great. For me, populating. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Populating with bots. Oh. I think we got one of those lobbies that didn't fill up quick enough, so now it's just straight up auto-filling the lobby with bots. No, please.
Oh no.
That is one thing, though, people seem to be very bothered by, is the fact that they'd be putting bots in lobbies. But here's the thing, though, Sabre. Here's the thing. Some big thing I have noticed between 2042 and this game, and it's either the 2042 played differently and I just wasn't good at it, or it could also be when they went with the idea to fill lobbies with bots. I feel like I play this game better than 2042, which is odd, but I think it has to do with the bots. I don't know. I mean, that's a theory I had. Like, maybe it's because they fill lobbies with bots casually and you don't really know it all the time. Maybe that's why I play this game better than 2042. That's something I noticed, because honestly, I was bad at 2042. But I've noticed I'm better at this game. So either they made this game better and it's easier for me to play, or it genuinely is because they fill the lobbies with bots without telling people. In this case, it directly told us that, but I don't know if I'm fully aware of that every time. But maybe it's that. I mean, what do you think, Sabre? Have you played 2042, right?
Yeah.
What would you say? Do you play this game better than you played 2042?
No, I feel like I play a little bit better than I was in 2042.
And do you think it could be because of either the bots or just how they made the game this time around?
I think it's more of how they made the game. I feel like the bots aren't that big of a deal.
Really? Okay.
They're easy to kill, but I don't mind bots in my lobby.
I don't either, but it seems a lot of people didn't appreciate it. Come on, hold still. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I agree with that. I always figured it was the bots giving me an edge, but maybe they just made the game better. maybe they just made it better. You could be right. Also, Sabre, I gotta find a good spot to snipe.
I will say I have a terrible time flying these jets.
Do you have assisted flying mode on at all?
I do.
Really? Because usually it's the other way around. People struggle to fly the vehicles and stuff in general without it on. That's interesting. I didn't. Really? What's difficult about it?
I don't know. It's just the handling.
Can you drop me off on the tower? I'm getting in your helicopter.
Yeah.
The handling, you say? Okay, the handling. Okay. I've noticed I tend to fly all vehicles substantially better when I'm playing on a controller. In fact, for 2042 specifically, there would be moments where I would purposely switch to controller if I had planned on, like, using a vehicle for an extended period of time. That's something I did. And it worked, because I seem to fly better with a controller, frankly.
Yeah, I feel like I need to do that.
It's a good idea. It's helpful. Come on, you. Come on, you. Gotcha! Oh my gosh, long shot. 120, 182. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, we're off to a good start here. Oh boy, please don't notice me. Someone shoot that helicopter down! Oh my gosh. Okay, who we got here? Hello. Oh my gosh, see, come on, right there. You gotta lead your shots with snipers at long ranges. That's something everybody should know. Like, it's very important, and it's actually a real life thing soldiers do, is they lead their shots in order to, you essentially have to shoot where you think they're gonna be rather than where they are. And it works. If you're good at it, oh my gosh, come on, hold still, please. Either that or I'm just a bad shot. Dude, maybe I am a bad shot. Oh my gosh. I'm providing sniper support on D the best I can. Or E, my bad. Pretty bad at it, though. Long range sniping, not so easy for me. Compared to, like, medium range and short range. Oh my goodness. Or maybe I'm just going too fast and I really need to focus. Oh my gosh, bro. I would go for E, Sabre. Go for E. I got Overwatch with a sniper for you. If you're on the ground, that is. Come
I'm
on.
in a helicopter.
Come on. Oh my God. I am god awful at sniping. I just missed every single one of those shots. Oh my gosh. I had it, but I was going too fast. Oh my gosh. I need to focus, bro. I'm getting way too confident with my sniper shots. What the heck? Okay, I got a damage assist there. Oh my goodness. There's a tank on E. It would seem someone decided to commandeer the one that spawns on that point. I think we're chilling though. Think. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Whoop. Yes. Almost. One more. Come on. One more hit. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Come on. Peek again, I dare you. Peek again, I dare you. Come on. Please peek. Oh, who's shooting me? Hello. Where? Oh, there he is. He peeked. He peeked. Hello. Come on. Oh, someone just crashed an entire jet into me.
I was
Okay.
right next to you.
I said I'd be sniping, but in this case, maybe I'll go with something I'm a bit better at. I'm going from sniper to marksman rifle. I'm a bit better with the marksman rifles, actually. A bit better. Not great, but a bit better. So let's go with something. Let's go with the SVDM. I know this one has a really good scope, but let's go with the SVDM. Also, actually, you know what? I'll go with the new one they added. I think it was like in the end of season 1 or part of season 2. The GRT CPS. I'll go with that. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh my gosh. Personally, I prefer marksman rifles over snipers, but occasionally snipers are nice too. Whoa! Ah! Oh my gosh, bro. Where you at, Sabre? Where you at?
I'm at E.
You're at E. I'm gonna try and spawn on you, unless you die immediately. You dead, Sabre?
Nope.
It sounds like you're taking fire. I see your body cam. You're taking fire, it would seem. Nope, you're dead.
Now I am.
I saw your body cam footage, bro. Oh my gosh. I saw that body cam footage. You were taking heavy fire, bro. All right, let's see what I
The
can do with this.
M277 is really good.
What'd you say?
The M277 is really good.
What
That's
makes it
I'm
great?
using. It's got pretty fast time to kill.
Really? Are there? Wait, did they add?
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably showcase the motorcycles. Honestly, are there motorcycles for this map that you can see?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna spawn on a motorcycle. Hopefully you can spawn on me. Let's show everybody the motorcycles. If we can. All right, everybody. I'm gonna spawn on a motorcycle. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a UH. You know, I'm just going motorcycle. All right, I spawned on a motorcycle. All right, hop on the back of mine. Wait, can two people ride on the same one? Yeah. Or do you want to ride separately or together?
We'll just ride.
All right, let's go. Let's ride! Bro, I actually love the motorcycles in this game. On God, they're amazing. Also, check this out. I believe the button was B. Wheelie! Oh my goodness. I love... Also, first-person motorcycle. Epic. The first-person motorcycle mode. Woohoo! It's super fun. I'm happy there's motorcycles in this game now. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think you can do, depending on how much air you get, you can totally do a backflip with the wheelie, I believe. You just need to find, like, something to launch off of, I suppose. But motorcycles are pretty kick-ass, and I'm so happy they're in the game now. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I got my marksman rifle here. Motorcycled on over. Whoa, there's literally someone right there. They're gonna kill me, aren't they? Or maybe not. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh my gosh, where'd they go? Oh, they got in a vehicle. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Gosh. Watch out! There's a tank!
Stay alive. I'm gonna spawn back on you.
Okay. I'm at cover. Oh my gosh. There is a tank on our position. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh.
Ah, they got me.
That's all good. Bro, I got hit so much. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Do I have a better scope for this? Genuinely, I would love a better scope. I only have this 3x scope. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Where'd I get that? I have a 6x scope here. I'll take that. Why do I have a Why would I put a 3-time scope on there when I have a 6-time scope already? I'm gonna get this UH-60. I'm gonna waste a UH-60. I know it's not ideal for my team. I know there's a lot of people who purposely get in the vehicles just for transportation, and then the moment they get to where they need to go, they bail. But in this case, I suppose I'll land outside the point and then get out. And then it's their problem. But I won't crash it. Okay. See if we can, hopefully we don't get shot down. There's an AA gun right on that point anyways. Oh, never mind, I'm bailing. Never mind. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's my bad, fellas. You can blame me for that, guys. Dead. I deserve that for bailing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get on another motorcycle. Golly gee, maybe I shouldn't abandon my teammates. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna see if I can get a backflip on this thing. Like I said, I think you honestly just need to get the proper amount of airtime. Oh, I can probably do it here. Let's see. You totally can. You totally can. You can totally backflip. You can totally backflip on these motorcycles. It's just kind of hard to do. You need someone in your vehicle? I got your back.
All right.
All right, Sabre. Let's kick some butt. What's this other thing you got here? Target designator. Oh, that's useful. All right, well, we're chilling though. Give me call-outs and I'll call-outs on that little compass thingy, I should say. We're chilling though. Everything is fine. Hey, I got one. Much better with vehicles, frankly. All right, careful. Careful, I think there's a tank in there.
Oh, there's a tank ahead.
Do you have like AP or something figured out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Try to maneuver a lot. Don't stand still for too long.
Tank's dead.
Oh, good. There's 2 people inside the middle. Give me a good eye on them.
Yep.
I'll try to gun them down. I see them in this building right here. Back up. They're right there. They're laying down. Get closer. I think they're lying down right there. Yeah, they're right there. Got him. Hey, look at that, too. Awesome. We're chilling. There's another tank coming right behind us. I just saw it pop up. Watch out. It's not a tank. It is one of those with the AP shells. Be careful. The dude behind us. Kind of. Gotta keep on my toes. Take him out. Baboosh.
Took him out.
Uh-oh. There's a guy with a rocket launcher. Be careful. Hello, buddy. Goodbye. Oh, dear. You should probably repair yourself. I got some smokes up around us. Whoa, those went far. Okay. Matt and Hassich, if that's you, if we've had one concurrent viewer this entire live stream. If that's you, Matt and Hassich, I appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear your power went out. If it's not, whoever's currently watching, who's been watching this whole time, thank you so much. I deeply appreciate it. As well as Bowzilla, thank you so much for popping in, man. I really like it when you pop into my live streams. Are we gonna blow up, Sabre?
No.
I think we're okay. Let's go to D if we can. I mean, oh wait, I think someone wants to get in. Or repair us.
No,
Probably repair us. Oh,
tank.
dead.
There was a tank down the line. There was nothing I could do.
We've met an unfortunate demise, haven't we?
He had a clear shot to our engine block.
I only like one of the jets. Out of all the jets, I only prefer the one with AGM missiles. Oh no, wait, that's air to air. Okay, I'm gonna use this thing for transportation, bro. I am not good at air to air combat. I prefer air to ground combat, honestly. Like, what's your preference, Sabre? Do you prefer air to air or air to ground?
Air to ground. Oh crap.
I'm sure a lot of people do. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. It's a big waste. I acknowledge I literally wasted an entire jet, but I prefer my AGM, not my AA, or air to air. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm okay. Hey! This is a good spot to be, actually. I just wish I had one of those thingamajigs. I'm gonna throw up one of these things here. What we got? I'm gonna do some spotting. Oh yeah. Putting them out. Another guy right over there. No, I can probably kill him from here, actually. No, they're right beneath me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right there. Hello, buddy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? Switching back to my drone. Oh no, I got blown up. Gosh darn it. Where are they at? Hey! Bro, that one gunshot gave away their whole position on that rooftop. That's hilarious. Do they have a spawn point there? I see something blinking. Oh, it was probably just a gadget. If they get back on that roof, they done. They done dead. I think C's secure. I don't see anyone on fighting at C. Yeah, C's chilling. Bro, this is such a nice spot to be. I'm on like a really thin like outer edge here. Go for B. Go for B. I got a good overwatch on B right now. At least as much as I can.
I'm heading to E.
Oh dear God. Oh, thank God they didn't see me. Oh my gosh. Are they flying back around? Oh gosh, please don't see me. There we go. Bro, I swear if they see me and buzz me, I'm dead. I think everything's okay. We're okay. I hear a drone. Where did that get deployed from? That got deployed from somewhere over here. I think someone's over here somewhere. Someone deployed that drone. Oh, hello. Aha! This is the sniping I like doing. Marksman rifle sniping. I'm so much better at it because I shoot faster. Do you prefer snipers or marksman rifles, Sabre?
Marksman rifles.
Yeah, yeah. I just like the speed. I just really enjoy the speed. Let's see. Where are you at? What point are you taking?
I'm at E.
You're at E.
I'm
Okay.
repairing.
Okay. I'm gonna angle myself. Oh, dang it! I lost my spot. Oh, it was a great spot though. On my way.
They took my tank.
Oh no. Was it insured?
No.
Did you have insurance for theft?
Well, it was their tank, and then I took it, and then
oh,
they
so
took
they're just
it back.
taking back their property then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, I'm gonna try to see what I can do here. I preferred the spot up there though. Oh, I think a sniper's getting me. Oh, hello. Oh, dead. I preferred where I just was. I really do. It was such a nicer spot to be. I wish I put a spawn point there. Okay, I'm gonna try and spawn on Quiet Hawk. It looks like they're trying to take B alone. There's someone on B though, Quiet Hawk. I don't see them though. They could be inside the building. I'm gonna try and find them. They're probably in the building, honestly. Let's see, they're probably in the building somewhere. Watch them. Oh, wait. Oh, they're behind me. Hello. Oh, they're up top. They're up top. Whoa, okay. Oh, I see him right there. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so close to death. All right. They're on this side. Let's see if I can get them. I don't think I will, though. Oh, there they are. Gotcha! B is now ours. Ooh, I got a cool skin, too. Acid drip. Someone just pointed out an enemy. What did they just point out? Oh, what is that? A ping? Oh, it's a ping. All right. We're chilling. Okay. Hooray! The tickets are close. All right. Where you at, Sabre? How you holding up?
I'm trying to defend D from a tank.
D from a tank. D from a tank. I'm going for A, if I can. One-man army. Let's try this. Come on, try to sneak in. I don't think anyone's on the point, honestly. Oh, hey, hello. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, they know I'm here now. There they are, right there. Hey, bud. Hey, where you going? Where you going, fella? Dang, someone got him before me. Shoot. All right, we're taking A. Magnifique. None shall stop us. Oh. A is ours. Going for B now. I've switched from tactical sniping to offensive attack. Going for B. Oh boy, there's an APC heading towards B. Watch out. Or no, it's heading towards A. My bad. Oh boy. Oh, dead. Dang it, bro. Oh, okay. We're chilling though. Oh, you got a helicopter. Can you drop me off on that smokestack again? I was in a good spot. Oh, wait, no, that's an attack copter. Never mind. I'll be your gunner. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. We're chilling. Oh, someone's painted a target for us. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, it went behind the mountain. Can't shoot it. Try to get me close. Or, let's see. We're chilling though. Everything is fine. Try to go around to E. Oh, got one. There's a vehicle all the way out there. It might be oh, it's a tank. Awesome. I hope I hit it. I don't think I did. Maybe? Oh dear. This isn't good. Sabre!
We're good.
Oh, are you sure? Okay, I'm getting back in. Land, I'm getting back in. Bro, I bailed because honestly, bro, I heard the sirens going off and I was worried. I'm so glad you saved us. That was my bad for bailing.
I know what I'm doing somewhat.
Okay, yo, wait, somewhat?
Yeah.
So you don't know what you're doing?
Possibly.
Possibly? It went from somewhat to possibly? Is that bad? Oh my goodness.
No, you're
okay,
safe.
Circle around E. Do a little strafe run for E. Let's see how we can get. Also, I think there's tanks on E, possibly. Oh! Oh, come on! Target! Turn around! There's literally something being painted behind us. Hopefully it doesn't get us. Right there. No, it got us!
Ah.
Dang!
It was an AA tank
shoot.
that was on E.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh, hey, look at that. Ticket. Oh, hey, we're winning now. 550 to 405. Things are looking up.
I got the UH-60.
Oh, good. Drop me off on that smokestack. And I'm gonna get to the position I was just at, because it was great. Get me all the way up to the smokestack.
Ooh.
I'm trying to buzz people. We're on our way there. Missile incoming! And thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right. First, we're gonna start right here, and if not, we'll drop to the next spot. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. What we got cooking up here? Oh, I've already been spotted. Gosh darn it. A tank took me out. Dang it, bro. Dang it, bro. I'm coming, Sabre. I'm spawning on you. Don't die. Get to safe. Are you dead? Oh dear.
No.
All right, I spawned. Oh wait. You're up. Oh, that's convenient, Sabre. Thank you. You're up here too. Oh heck yeah. That's a win, Sabre. Big fat W. Hopefully a tank doesn't kill me again. But I think I'm good. Tank down there. There's a tank on C, Sabre. There's also... There's quite a few people on C. Let's see what we can do here. Dead. Bro, someone just left a UH-60 sitting there. If someone tries to take it, I can snipe him. Okay, please don't buzz me. Please don't buzz me. Please don't notice me either. Both of those things are not ideal. We got a second concurrent viewer. What's up? Well, oh boy! Oh! Oh, dead. Can you get me, Sabre? You're up. Or actually, no. I'll just respawn back on you. It's not worth losing the position. It's not worth it. Okay, I'm spawning back on you. Hopefully, you aren't dead. In this case, I'm actually gonna switch over back to that DMR. But this time around, I'm bringing a deploy beacon with me. There we go, Sabre. Deploy beacon.
We're taking a lot of fire. I think they know we're here.
Nah, you tripping. Oh, this is the spot I wanted to be. Because I can go 360 around the sides. All right, let's see what we can do here. They don't know I'm here. They know I'm up there, but not here. Let's see if we can get some snipes in here. Oh, dear. Okay, that's literally the AA gun that took me out. It's okay, though. We're okay. There's people on the roof. That's what I wanted. He jumped off the roof. All right, have it your way, fella. Unless he runs out into the open. I don't think so. Oh. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a tank. I definitely don't want it to see me. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus on C again, unless I see someone. Oh, I hear someone. Hello. Have one of those. I'm not here. You didn't see me. I'm not here. Oh my gosh. Bro, he could have killed me. Is he still there? Is he? He is still there. Hello. Oh yes. That's what you get. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was too close. We're okay though. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. That was really close.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding around me. You know what I'm referencing, Sabre?
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone know the burning dog? Oh boy. Any rooftop? Any rooftop to peeps? No one's on the rooftops. Let's see. Oh boy! That's a tank shell. I think. Not seeing any. I think C might be somewhat empty. Where's it coming from? Oh boy! Dead. Where'd that come from? Show me my killer, please. Or don't. I'd love to know where it came from, though. Hey, my spawn beacon's gone. Hallelujah. Not really, though. Would have been nice to have it there. I'm getting another motorcycle. Motorcycle! I'm gonna try and do a backflip this time, guys. Sabre, watch me nail this backflip. Gotta boost at the right moment. Ah! Dang it! Try it again, bro. I just wanna... What if there's an achievement for pulling off a backflip? That would be pretty cool. I would love that if they just put in a neat little achievement for, like, doing a backflip. Come on. I gotta find the right thing to jump off of. Not really seeing anything. Let's see. What can I backflip off of? Oh, maybe that right there. Nope. I give up. Bro, I'm sure eventually I'll be able to pull off a backflip. Oh, look at that. We were running and now we're not. What a shame. It's okay, though. Everything is fine. Oh, you chose a bad time to fly by, pal. Bad time.
Damn.
Come on, buddy. Little bit more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's okay, though. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. I'm okay. Oh, boy. Everything is fine. I will say, though, the motorcycles make it really easy to get across the map super fast. I mean, compared to the other vehicles, motorcycles are super fast. Also, have you been locking in most of this time, Sabre?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get my challenges done.
Aren't we all? I am, that's for sure. Let's see. How's my battle pass looking here? Okay. Bonus path. Okay. I think I'm at 5 out of 11. So I'm like halfway, a little less than halfway, or more, I'm about halfway through the bonus path. Please give us another map. If not, I will purposely back out so we can get another map. Let's see.
I can probably play one more match before I have to head out.
We honestly, okay. Why don't we could end it there instead? Or yeah,
okay,
yeah, we'll end it there. We'll end it there. But Sabre, thank you so much for playing Battlefield with me today.
Yeah,
I really
always.
do appreciate it.
I'm always down to be on stream.
That's really cool. Sabre's my really good friend. I met him a while back. He's a really nice person. Really, really nice person. He's a kind person. He cares a lot about my channel. And he cares about me too, which I'm really happy about. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay,
what?
I'm backing us out, and we're gonna do Blackwell once. Oh my gosh, dude. What unluck to have it re-roll the same map a third time. Okay, let me know when you're back in the lobby. I'm gonna do Blackwell now.
Okay.
Okay. Blackwell, please. I do enjoy Blackwell. I hope, it's been a while since I played Blackwell. I hope they didn't patch the undestroyable tower. I really do. Because there's a tower on Blackwell that cannot be destroyed. You can't destroy it, but you can get on top of it and put a spawn point. And it takes a while, unless of course it's been enough time where everyone knows that's the spot you can go. But in the beginning, when I discovered that spot, I would be up there for quite some time getting a bunch of kills because no one thought to look up there. If you don't shoot, especially in the beginning of the match, if you're in a helicopter in the beginning of the match and you land up there and wait for the enemy to try and take it, they'll get really confused as to why they can't take it. And eventually they'll catch on. But at one point, someone said in the chat, like, I was super confused. Like, why couldn't I take the point? I couldn't find you. And they were like, oh, they looked up. He's on the tower. But it was kind of funny, though, to see their confusion. They were very perplexed as to why it said the point was contested, despite the fact that they didn't see anyone around. So it was kind of funny, honestly. I thought it was kind of funny that they were, like, just, struggling to locate me. What'd you say?
I think I'm stuck on an infinite loading screen.
What do you mean?
It just keeps loading. Nothing's happening. I just see BF6. That's it.
You could try closing and reopening. I would love to get that last match in if you're willing.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, good. Look at that. Hey, awesome. That's fantastic, bro.
But I'm not in your match.
What?
Well, let me leave the party and just join.
How? You're in my party.
I'm in your party, but I'm not in your match.
Well, the match only has 33 people, so there's plenty of room. That's quite strange. You try rejoining. You should be able to. It's odd, though. Quite strange. What is that? Why is that highlighted? Oh, because I have a skin for it. Oh, but I like that one instead. Wait, I'm speaking in squad chat. Wait, did you just... Why does it say I'm speaking in squad chat? What just happened? Wait a minute.
All right, I'm joining your game.
Okay. Yeah, it said I was speaking in squad chat now. Oh, maybe because you joined. I don't know, though. That was quite strange. All right. We'll finish this stream off with Blackwell. All right. What we got? All right, Sabre. What vehicle are you thinking?
Try to get the attack helicopter if you can, or that. Ow.
I'm gonna Jeep. Or wait, what'd you get in? Wait for me.
I didn't get in anything yet.
Oh, this is my other team. Okay. I'm gonna get in this Jeep here. I guess you can spawn on me. Also, I have a really cool Jeep skin. It's like snake pattern.
Does it say I'm in your squad?
It said you joined. Are you loading in?
I'm loading into the game, but am I in your squad?
Not yet, but I think you joined my squad when you join in. I'm not sure how many of these people are bots. Maybe. Give it a sec. You're loading into the match currently, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you will automatically join. It said you did join my squad, though, so maybe it just takes a minute. I like the pattern on my Jeep, though. It's like no, it's reptilian. That's the pattern. It's a reptile pattern. Epic. Okay, I'm gonna put a spawn point right here. And now let's see if we can
I am not in your squad. I'm in someone else's squad.
I'm gonna make a new squad.
All right.
All right, I created a new squad. Cataclysm. Get it? Cataclysm. Because I'm a chill cat. Oh my gosh. Arrest. Are you? Wait. Are you Quiet Dawn? Wait. Hey. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's two spaces in my squad.
Deer?
I'm Cataclysm.
Yeah, I'm in Cataclysm.
Wait, why is your username anonymized?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the bots.
Do you see me in your squad?
Yeah, I don't see...
Bro, that's straight.
I don't see you, but I see Bright Deer.
Oh, wait, what the heck? It anonymized us both? Usually it's not supposed to do that. Quite confusing. Have a grenade! Oh, he got me. Dang. Okay. Weird. That is quite strange. Usually it's not supposed to do that. Why did it anonymize us both? Usually it only anonymizes those not in your squad and or party. That's strange. Give me the helicopter. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Let's see what magic I can pull off. Being a helicopter pilot is not easy. Well, it sometimes is if you get like a lucky lobby where people just don't shoot you down ever. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. I'm also gotta avoid the enemy's spawn protection. Oh dear God! Nice try. Bro was trying to take me out in that jet. All right, let's see what we can do here. Someone's painted. Dang it. All right, going to this one instead. Baboosh, baboosh.
Back to E.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm still being tailed by a jet. Or no, a jet's trying to take me out right now. Lovely. Are we taking E?
No, it's being taken from us.
Bro, these missiles are not doing anything to the tank I just shot. What the heck? I just shot. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. It's not doing anything. Oh dear God. Ah, dang. A jet was trying to kill me that whole time, but in this case, I think I got taken out by a guided missile from a tank. Lovely. All right, we chilling.
Lovely.
I'm gonna put this right there. All right, I'm going for E. If I can. I know I do pretty decently on Blackwell. We'll see how it goes. What? Yes! Oh! Oh, dang it, bro. I think I'm gonna put a silencer on my gun. Genuinely. I need the silencer. Oh, but I need to make room. Darn it. What can I get rid of? If I don't get rid of the vertical grip, as long as it means I can put a silencer on the dang thing. Yes, please. Suppressor. Silencer, suppressor. I always call them silencer, but they're called suppressors, bro, because they don't really silence the gun. So the real name's the suppressor. All right, we took it. All right, I'm going for C now. I have a suppressor now, so they shouldn't see my position. Oh. What are you laughing about? What's so funny?
I got someone with a guided missile.
Nice. Yeah, we got C. Wait, it says someone's on C. Where is he? Bro's probably in the crate. He's in the crate. I think. Oh no, he's right there probably. Have a grenade. Oh dear God. C is on fire. Oh my gosh, I almost died like 3 times now. I'm not dead yet though. It's not over till it's over. We got C. Why are they bleeding tickets so ridiculously fast? Oh my goodness.
Because we have most of the points.
Dang, bro.
And
That's
they keep
crazy.
dying,
Oh,
I guess.
dead. I guess it's good though. Free win for us. Everything is fine. I wish this map had motorcycles. Also, I think they've done this before. I think they also disabled the in-game drops again. Because remember when there were like special weapons you could pick up? They disabled them again. Because they used to be here like twice. And they're gone again. Why do they keep doing that? Genuinely. Is there something wrong with the special pickups that they just, remove it frequently? Because genuinely, there has been multiple occasions where those have been there. And then once I saw they were gone, I asked, are they just not there? People said, yeah. And then they came back, and now it looks like they're gone again. Wow. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Battlefield devs. I want my drops. My favorite one, though, was that minigun. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Let's have air-to-air. Ugh, air-to-air. Boo! Me no like air-to-air. Whoop! Oh, dear God! Whoop! Oh, my gosh! Right there. All right. Chilling. Holy cow, bro. Oh, there's a bunch of people right there. Wait a minute. Holy cow! There's so many! Let's see if we can get some nice shots in here. Bro, there's a bunch of them right there. That's one. I think that's an NG. That tank has an NG. There's a bunch of them around there. Hey, Jackie Chan, how you doing? What's up, Jackie Chan? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's so many over there, bro. I think he's got like 2 or 3 NGs on him. Oh my gosh.
He won't anymore.
Because I think he just dipped. Oh, I think there's a vehicle coming my way. Oh, that's a tank. Hello. Oh boy. Hello. I have one of those. There's someone nearing me.
I need to start using the controller while using the jets.
Oh boy. Where'd the dude go? Where did he go? Concern. Where did he go? He just disappeared. Easter. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I remember Easter, bro. I totally remember Easter. What do you like about Easter? What do you like about Easter, Jackie Chan? For me, I like the eggs and painting them. That was my favorite pastime, painting Easter eggs. Did you ever do that at all, Sabre?
I did.
How did you go about it? Because there's several different ways, apparently, to do it. Like, a lot of different ways. What was the way you did it the most?
Mostly just dunking them in dye.
Yeah. Hey, I agree, Jackie Chan. I do miss that. For me, the pastimes were great. We used to, we loved dyeing the Easter eggs was the best part. It really was. For me, that was a really fun thing to do. So I agree. It's definitely an unfun thing that it's not there anymore. But you know, Jackie Chan, focus on the bright side. Focus on the bright side. There's like plenty of other things in life to be happy about. But yes, Jackie Chan, I feel you. It definitely can at times be a bummer to know that, you know, Easter, it used to mean something for us, but not so much anymore. But hey, Jackie Chan, I mean, you're not alone there. It's just a part of life. But what I can tell you, Jackie Chan, is just because it's not there, that does not mean you can't still celebrate it. In fact, Jackie Chan, no matter what age you are, honestly, anyone can tie-dye and paint Easter eggs. Honestly, why not? It's not like there's an age limit for painting Easter eggs, bro. Genuinely. I've met some people who think like they can't do certain things on certain special occasions just because of how old they are, but I'm like, no. For Easter eggs? No, bro, that's just part of the season. It's just part of the season. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie Chan. I hope things are better for you. I'm really sorry to hear that, Jackie Chan. Really, I am very sorry. Oh my gosh! I thought that was a team member. As I was saying, I am very sorry to hear that, Jackie Chan. I do hope things right now are better than they were back then. I deeply am sorry to hear that. I do hope things are at least a little better currently right now for you. But I do agree. Back then, Easter, it was extremely exciting. It really was. My favorite part was, aside from the dyeing of the eggs, was the Easter egg hunts. Egg hunts were super fun. Did you ever do any of those? I mean, maybe you did. I don't know. We used to do them. And my school would do them. My grandparents would do them. 11th of December, worst part of the year for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie Chan. I'm really sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that, Jackie Chan. I'm really sorry to hear that, my friend. But all I can really say, though, is, I mean, if you like Easter or April... Oh, November. Oh, you mean... Okay, November. All right, okay. You mean November. But regardless, though, Jackie Chan, if you like April and Easter and stuff like that, why not just paint an egg or something like that? You know, just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. These sort of things, at least in my eyes, it doesn't matter how old you get. You're still totally allowed to, like, celebrate in your own ways. In this case, it's not a bad idea to just, you know, paint an egg or something. As for the egg hunts, that's a bit different. But painting eggs is always fun, bro. It's always fun, regardless of who it is. Painting eggs is always enjoyable. It really is. Although for me, I like October because I like painting pumpkins. What is your favorite time of year, Sabre?
October. I love Halloween.
You like Halloween? Jackie, do you do anything during October Halloween wise? And if so, have you ever carved pumpkins, painted pumpkins, anything like that? We used to carve pumpkins all the time. We also painted pumpkins too. And sometimes we'd go to houses that had these really beautiful, complex carvings on the pumpkins. And I always wondered how they did it, but apparently it's easier than I thought it was. Apparently they print out templates or like stencils, and then they carve around the stuff. Oh, okay, you don't do that. Gotcha. Well, for me, I used to paint pumpkins and carve pumpkins all the time. That was something I really enjoyed. That, and my birthday's actually in October, so it's a part of me. It's a part of my story. My October birthday. I was born in the year of the skeleton. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Jackie Chan, let me ask you though. Aside from the Easter, what were the sort of things you used to do during Easter and April overall? I mean, there's egg tie dyeing, there's Easter egg hunts. I mean, that's about all I can remember. That's about all I did. But were there any things like you really enjoyed doing? I'm curious, because for me, it was those two things. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do, but maybe there's other things people do. I don't know, mate. I don't quite know. I just really only remember painting eggs and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Hey, Jackie Chan, I respect that, and that makes total sense. By all means, that makes total sense. In fact, Jackie Chan, about that, I used to live next to some neighbors in my old neighborhood before we moved to our new neighborhood in 2015. They were a specific they were a specific religion that apparently does not celebrate Christmas, birthdays, 4th of July, Halloween, all of them. I forgot the name of it, and I'm not really one to talk about religion on the channel overall or the live streams, but they didn't celebrate anything. And I would always be confused why. So then I asked them, and it said that because that's Islam. Okay, well, that they weren't that, but I'm sure there's more than one that does do that. But they couldn't celebrate any of that, and I felt bad because here's the thing, though. They would tell me, hello, goodbye. He didn't even see me, bro. He was looking down the scope that whole time, blind. Anyways, oh my gosh. So anyways, he used to tell me essentially how he would see his friends at school and stuff like that. They'd celebrate their birthday, get gifts, and he'd see all that stuff happen on Christmas, birthdays, stuff like that. And you know, at first he told me at first it did kind of stink, but I think he got used to it. But I can see how for him it would feel kind of weird to see all your friends and stuff do this, but you didn't, and you weren't quite sure why. Oh, really? You did? Well, I did too for the most part. Now lately, in terms of birthdays, yes, I celebrate it in the sense that I acknowledge that it's my birthday. And as far as the celebration goes, it can either be my family takes me out to dinner and we go eat at a place I choose. They usually do that. It used to be big friend birthday parties, but no, not anymore. Not anymore. Now it's when it happens, my parents or just family in general, they tend to take me out to dinner and they ask me where I want to eat. They actually do that for all my brothers, actually. On our birthdays, they'll just ask us where we'd like to eat for dinner that day, and they take us there. That's essentially birthdays now for me. I don't mind it. I like it a lot. But yeah, there was a time when it was like that. You only have 3 real... Oh, Jackie. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm not laughing at you either, because Jackie, I don't have many... I mean, of course, I have Sabre here. Sabre's a really good friend of mine. But, oh my gosh. Sorry, Sabre. Oh my goodness. All good. No, I don't mean to... No, Sabre's my really good friend, but I'm more speaking about in-person, like, friends you see frequently IRL. That changed for me. So I do feel that, Jackie. I do feel that quite a bit. It's all good though. It's all good though, my friend. It's all good though. Life's constantly changing, so you never know what'll happen. You never know what'll happen. I didn't know YouTube was gonna be what I was doing at all. So you really don't know, Jackie. Anything can happen, honestly. But I can definitely feel how that would be frustrating. Definitely, I feel that, and I'm sorry to hear that. But just know, you know, things are always changing in life. And that you never know what could possibly happen in the future. That's something I've been told frequently, actually, that we really don't know. Like, one year could be horrible, but the next year, amazing. You just don't know. I would say, Jackie, just keep looking forward, and keep in mind that every single day is a new day to do something different. Hey, Ari, welcome. How you doing? Howdy. Oh my gosh. And so did I, but things are... I understand, Jackie. I actually do understand, Jackie. That's a mentality. I used to have that mentality a lot. Not so much anymore, though, because I'm taking things for that and stuff like that. I don't want to go into that, though. But over time, though, it changed. I'm not quite sure why. It's obvious. It's a number of things, but I have that mentality sometimes still, too, Jackie. So I understand. It can be very, very frustrating. It can be very frustrating, Jackie. I fully understand, and I'm sorry to hear that. Outside of that, though, have you done anything lately, Jackie? Like anything notable? Like maybe saw a movie lately, played your favorite video game, something like that. What have you done lately that you really enjoyed? Is there anything you've done either today, yesterday, within the week that you've really enjoyed? Like something that, like, you just innately like doing, and you do it frequently, and you do it so much that, like, you kind of forget that that's actually something you really like doing. But then when you think about it, you're like, oh, wait, I really like doing this. Is there something you really enjoy doing, Jackie? Also, welcome, Mary. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sabre, I've been taking up the chat the whole time. How you holding up? Oh, my gosh.
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to snipe people with Bradley.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Just using the
right.
aim missile, the tow missile.
Okay. All right. Okay. I would say try to think of the things, Jackie, that you enjoy doing. Like, just step back for a moment and think in your day-to-day, what are some things that you do so frequently that, you know, you just stop consciously thinking about them, but you do them? And then when you think about it, you love coming here at half of her streams. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate the support. But I would say, Jackie, just think about each day and think about what you like doing. I understand, Jackie. Let's see here. Okay. Didn't lie, okay. Right. I got you, Jackie. I got you, Jackie. I got you. Well, I do hope things improve for you, Jackie. I do hope things improve for you. It's okay, Jackie. Life's constantly changing. Life is constantly changing. I will say though, Jackie, I mean, I love talking to my viewers. I love communicating with them about their life and stuff, but I also do like to keep topics positive and stuff like that. I acknowledge what you're going through. It must be very difficult. I acknowledge it, and I'm sorry to hear that's happening right now for you, Jackie. I really do hope things get better for you. And my advice would be, like I said, try to think of each thing you do, whatever you do throughout each day. Try to think about the things you do so much that you like them, and then when you think about that, maybe I don't know. I'm not really good at this kind of thing, but I really do hope things improve for you, Jackie. I really do. Let's see here. You do just pop in, don't you, Ari? Hey, Sabre, this round carried us into the 2-hour mark. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
We chilling. We chilling. We are chilling. Golly gee willikers, Batman. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! It's okay. Everything's all right. Everything. Ah! You have it. Oh, Jackie. Tell me about your tabby cat. Tell me all about your tabby cat. I want to know about your cat. Tell me all about your cat. What do you do with your cat? How does your cat treat you? Does your cat sleep in your room with you? What does your cat do with you, Jackie? I love cats. I can't stress that enough. I love cats. Tell me all about your tabby cat. Tell me all about it. I would love to hear more about your amazing tabby cat. And I think it's really great you also have your family with you. But tell me about your cat. Tell me about your cat. You say you have a tabby cat. Is there something you like about your tabby cat, Jackie? She acts like she... Sabre, would you say that certain cats do this? Jackie says their cat acts like an empress.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jackie, really? How does she act like an empress? Like, does she feel like she's entitled to a bed or a place to sleep? And that if you don't give that to her, she makes you know that. Really? Like an empress? Oh my goodness. You joined earlier than usual. Well, regardless, I appreciate you stopping by, Ari. She acts like an empress. Oh, well, I'm sure she's just, you know, being her usual tabby cat self. Oh my gosh. Our cat, Tony, he screams. He screams. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Jackie. That's so silly. I believe my chat did hide it. I see your message though. I do see it, but it looks like it, okay, there we go. Yeah, gotcha. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Well, maybe she just wants her territory to be her territory. Your bunny is spoiled. Sabre, do you have any animals you spoil with love and affection?
Oh, all of them. All three of them.
Which ones?
I have a dog and 2 cats. 1 tabby and 1 black cat.
Really? Really? Jackie,
yes.
Outside of your cat doing that, how does she treat you? Does she come to you when you're feeling down? Does she insist to be nearby, insist to go into your bedroom? My cat Tony does that all the time. He insists on being fed on schedule. He insists on cuddles and attention at least every other half hour. He insists you give him eye contact, and when he screams and yells, he insists on a reply. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. Aw. She just slaps you when you put a hoodie on, makes her look big. Oh my goodness. She is... Oh, that's so silly. That's very silly, Jackie. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry, Sabre. Could you repeat your animals? Oh my gosh. Multiple conversations.
I have a tabby cat, 1 black cat, and a doodle.
A golden doodle?
Dog. No, a small. We know he's part doodle. We don't know what he's mixed with, but he's very small.
Okay. Okay. That's sweet though. Your cat slaps you when you put a hoodie on her. She makes her look. Oh my goodness. Ari says sister feeds her carrots even though bunnies are not really meant to eat. Wait, bunnies don't eat. Wait a minute. Did you know this, Sabre?
I did not.
Bunnies can't eat carrots? Wait a minute. And she's so spoiled because once she yelled at you to take her. Oh, Jackie, your cat. I'm not sure if you're aware. And, you know, it all depends on how long you've owned cats in your lifetime. They own you. We think we own them. We think we own the cat. No. No. It's the other way around. Wouldn't you say, Sabre?
Very much so.
Yeah, no, Jackie, I know you think you own the cat, but the cat owns you. 2 years. Okay, so 2 years. I have had cats since I was a little kid, so it's been all my life, but 2 years now. Okay, well, I'm letting you know. Oh, Jackie, that's awesome. It's a rescue. That's lovely. Oh my gosh, Jackie. That's so wonderful. But still though, Jackie, I must insist, being that I've been around cats practically my whole life, we think that we own them. We don't. They own us. They're lovely though. Oh my gosh. But it does certainly feel like they own us. Sabre, if you need to dip now, by all means, go ahead. I think I would finish out this round or something. What do you think, Sabre?
I will dip now. It was nice to be on stream. Nice talking to all of y'all.
Okay. All right. Everybody, this has been Sabre. Sabre, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. I really appreciate it. You're always welcome on my Battlefield 6 live streams. You have a good rest of your day, Sabre.
You too.
All right, take good care, Sabre.
I will talk to you later.
I will see you later. We're going to finish this round, everybody, this last round here, because, you know, we're having great conversations, and I figure let's keep the conversation going to the end of this match, and I'll end it there. I will end it there. But wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'll let him know. Ari. He just dropped out of the Discord call the moment you said that. Okay, bunnies are meant to eat bunny food. They can only eat at most halves. Okay, really? Oh, yes. Well, no, they do, Jackie. They do. They own us. They own us. I mean, okay, step back for a second. You told me your cat makes you do things for them. Okay. So if they don't own us, why do you listen to your cat? Because usually when you listen to someone, that person's like in charge in a sense, or I don't know how to describe it, but I personally feel the dynamic goes from we think we own them to they own us. Because believe it or not, cats are actually considered independent free spirits. They're unlike dogs that require frequent attention and maintenance. Cats are significantly lower maintenance. Rabbits and I am sure that she did that when she was 2 weeks. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Yes, Ari, they do. I actually used to have a neighbor. Okay, here's the crazy thing, guys. I'm gonna let you on in a little secret here. A long time ago, I used to have a neighbor. She loved carrots. She loved carrots. Do you know how much she liked carrots? She liked carrots so much that when you walked into her house, every single thing in the house was carrot themed. Every single thing, from the floors to the walls to the silverware to the furniture to everything was carrot themed. Doesn't matter what it was. Everything had a theme of carrots. It was kind of crazy. It was cool though. It was honestly really cool. She was a really cool neighbor, and she was actually featured on a very old show that essentially showcased people's bizarre interests. But for me, I didn't think it was bizarre. I thought it was really cool. Everything was carrots with her. And of course, with that interest, she had to have bunnies, of course. So she had bunnies that she would have in her backyard. She actually grew a whole carrot garden. And she gave the carrots to the bunnies. Let's see here. And your neighbor, Karen, screams when she hears. Oh, is she afraid of cats? Or is your cat loud? But yeah, no, I used to have a neighbor that loved that sort of thing. And I have distinct memories of going over there. I would, always want to see their bunny rabbits. And I'd always want to, just hang out. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like, genuinely. Wherever she is now, they actually ended up moving away a while back, unfortunately. But wherever they are now, I just like to say, you were the coolest neighbors ever. Like, genuinely, it was so awesome to know you guys. Your neighbor, oh my gosh. Bunnies, only 3 things for us to have to do, which gives them food, give them water, clean up. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, to the neighbors I used to live next to, whose family really liked carrots, you were the most unique and amazing neighbors I have ever known in my lifetime. and it was an absolute pleasure to just, you know, live next to you guys. And I hope wherever you guys live now, life's going great for you guys. But genuinely, it was a blast. It was a blast having you guys as neighbors, genuinely. So if you ever see this VOD, or word ever gets out that I spoke about you guys, just know, good memories. Good memories. Gotta go. Take care, Jackie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wishing you well. Wishing you very well. Spoil that cat, Jackie. Give that cat everything it wants, 24/7. Bend over backwards for the cat. That's how much I love cats. I will do anything for cats. That was when you were a bit younger. Right. No, I'll do anything for cats, bro. I live for felines. Like, genuinely, if I see one struggling, if I had the means, I'd take care of it. Because I've been around cats all my life. We've never, ever owned a dog. I've wanted a dog. I've always wanted a dog since I was a little kid. But we've only ever had cats. So I've kind of, you know, just been trained to like cats a lot. But I like dogs too. Dogs are awesome. But, you know, nothing beats a low maintenance kitty cat. But dogs are amazing too because they're nothing like cats. Dogs are a whole different ball game, but they're also a hell of a lot different in the sense that dogs, they follow you, they depend on you, and they only ever like care about you, and they'll be there for you. Cats are a bit different. Cats, occasionally you'll come across a cat that'll be there for you, but for the most part, cats are categorized as significantly more low maintenance and independent compared to owning a dog. But yeah, oh my gosh, Jackie, you spoil that cat rotten. Really, genuinely. Give that cat the best life ever. I'm gonna take C now. I've been speaking way too much. Let's do this. Whoop. Yeah, we're okay. Oh my gosh. Water. I am happy though. I'm happy about one thing. That is, although occasionally I still cough here and there, the inhaler I have been taking regularly each morning when I wake up, it's extremely helpful, like extremely helpful. Although, I've had to change a few things. I used to have 2 cups of coffee each morning, or a cup of coffee and a Red Bull Zero. That's around 100, 180, 120 or so milligrams of caffeine. I used to have that, if not more than that occasionally. But because of the inhaler I'm taking, I have to cut that back in order to prevent some side effects I was experiencing, simply because of what's in the inhaler and what's in coffee. So I had to cut back to coffee. So now, lately, I've been having only 1 cup of coffee. I'm happy though, because long term, you know, cutting out caffeine is very beneficial for your heart overall. Let's see here. You have a hairstylist who allows me to go to their house. You saw him. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, Ari, that's concerning. That's actually not good. That's animal abuse. That's not good. I mean, is it like actually bad hitting, or is it frequent? Oh dear, that's not good. I'd keep tabs on that dog, Ari, because that's not a good sign. And I do hope that dog, I hope that's not like a recurring thing, because that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry if that's happening for the dog. That is really unfortunate, and I do hope it's like occasional. Okay, is it? Okay, all right. Well, still though, it's not really an ideal thing to do. I've had friends in the past where instead of stuff like, oh, dang it, I've had friends in the past, instead of stuff like that, of course, they've never done that ever. I've never known anyone in my life who's done that, but there's plenty of other alternatives. I once knew a person. It wasn't a shock collar. It was actually supposed to essentially give them that sort of sensation, but it didn't. It actually, all it did was vibrate. It wasn't a shock collar, because those exist for disciplinary stuff to keep dogs from barking. I don't like them. I don't like any of that. But in this case, the collar, it vibrated, but it vibrated just enough to give them a sensation as if that's what it was. But it never was that. It just vibrated. I prefer those kind of things that aren't actually bad, but give the sort of similar sensation and are just as effective, but aren't actually bad. I don't like shock collars, and I don't like choker collars. Those are the two kind of things I've seen people use for dogs. I had a neighbor once. They had a big dog, and they had a choker. I've met a few people in my life who had choker collars for their dogs. I never really understood it. I don't really like the idea of those kind of collars, honestly. Although they told me and they clarified, the reality, at least according to what they've told me, is that they don't necessarily pull on it. Apparently, the idea of those collars is it's entirely up to the dog if it wants to hurt them. Essentially, what they told me is that when they used it, they would never tug on it, never anything, and essentially it would be entirely up to the dog for it to actually do anything. Like if the dog wanted to run away or something, it would tug on its own collar to run away, and it would do that. But the owner themselves never did anything. They essentially, it was up to the dog. From what they told me. I don't like them in general. I don't like them. Yeah. I agree, Ari. It is definitely unfortunate. Certain things like this, like the choker collars, are technically meant to do that, but in general, I don't like anything like that. Honestly, I really don't. Yeah, you can train them, yes, but in this case, it all depends on the dog breed and stuff. I don't know much about that, but it definitely is a shame. Bro, I gotta get kills. I'm so, like, oh boy! I'm so focused on talking. Well, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, dead. That's my, oh my gosh. Not a single kill. I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh. I think the game's almost gonna end. Wow, we were getting pile drived. Oh my god, it's okay though. I love the conversation. Okay, let's see if I can at least get 5 kills. But yes, Ari, I'm against all sorts of things like that sort of negative reinforcement thing for animals. I don't like it. I prefer passive methods, or like, I don't know, but stuff like that I will never like, ever. I never will. I never did, and I never will. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna talk a little bit less and try to lock in. Oh, my voice keeps doing that. And it only happens on long live streams. I should probably drink more water more frequently on the live streams to prevent that. Or maybe warm up my voice. Oh my goodness. They have a dog going to bark at them. Oh, I agree, Ari. I definitely agree. It can be quite tough in that situation. Outside of that, though, Ari, what's been going on with you? I mean, have you done anything lately exciting? Like, have you saw a movie recently or done something you really enjoyed? For me, I have been getting back into retro console gaming. Specifically, I don't like the term retro for this because, bro, for me, the OG Xbox is obviously retro. It's very, very old. But an Xbox 360? No. But unfortunately, it does have that title of retro. But I've been getting back into that, and it's kind of interesting, honestly. It's a major blast from the past. I recently got a OG Xbox repaired and working again, and I have been putting games on it and playing it, and oh my gosh. Some of these games I have not heard the soundtracks for or played in over a decade and a half. So to play them again is extremely, I think the word's cathartic or something like that, but or maybe nostalgic. I don't know, but it's definitely a really great feeling to boot up a game you haven't played in 15 years, and then suddenly the memories you had from that game come back to you in an instant. You bought Dandy's World Sprout plush. Oh, that's cool. Plushies are awesome. I've had plenty of friends that love them, actually. I've had plenty of those. Actually, I still have an extremely sentimental plushie my brother gave to me when I was super young. I believe he was moving out. It was when he was going to college. He was moving out and he couldn't bring everything. I think this is why I had it, but he gave it to me and I still have it and it's in excellent condition. Oh my gosh, my voice is not doing well. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I keep having to take sips of water. Oh my gosh. But it's a giant stuffed dog. It's a giant stuffed dog. And it has a velvet collar on it. It's amazing. And I still have it. And I will never get rid of it because it means so much to me. Ooh, pizza's delicious. What kind of pizza you eating? That's a conversation for Dan. Dan loves his pizza. Dan actually loves pizza. Like, genuinely. Dan recently told me that he gets pizza every Friday. and I was kind of shocked. But then on the flip side, I was told they make pizza differently in Italy. Oh my gosh. They make pizza differently in Italy. So there's that. So maybe. But I was still kind of shocked. I was like, wow, every Friday? Like clockwork? But I suppose if it's true that they make pizza significantly differently than we do in America, perhaps it's healthier pizza. And maybe that's why he does it. My best guess is maybe it's thin crust pizza with like healthy toppings and stuff. Because he's told me plenty of times that the pizza we make here versus the pizza they make there is not the same. You got bacon and sausage, both on different sides. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Have you ever had stuffed crust pizza? Stuffed crust pizza, Ari. That's where it's at. Stuffed crust pizza is the bomb. Yeah, it's not healthy because the stuffing is usually more cheese. But oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Stuffed crust pizza, I love. But yes, it's not ideal when the pizza already has a bunch of cheese and then you stuff more cheese in the pizza. Yes, it's delicious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I would not recommend eating stuffed crust pizza constantly because the pizza already has a bunch of cheese, but now you're putting even more cheese in the crust. So, oh, but oh my gosh, it's so yummy. Why can't pizza just, you know, be healthy? like genuinely, I just want all the pizza I eat, you know, just be healthy. I just want healthy pizza, but at the same time, I don't think it would taste as good. I don't know. But yes, I would love it if I could just eat pizza all the time. But that's not how that works. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah! Dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, boba's delicious, bro. There was this amazing boba place in our mall, in our local mall. I miss it so much. I miss it so much. It was called Pho and Tea. They served pho and they served milk tea boba. I think pho's a type of, I think Vietnamese dish or something, but the milk tea boba was so good. Milk tea, firstly, I love milk tea. I love milk tea, and the boba's delicious too. But I miss this place a lot. I really do. It closed down a while back and it kind of stinks because I would eat there all the time. There is healthy pizza. It's just with less cheese. Yes, exactly. Yeah. But this place, this pho tea place, alongside the boba, they also serve these very healthy versions of, well, essentially egg rolls and stuff like that, but they were different. They were like a healthier version of that. They weren't fried, and they were made so much different and actually delicious and a lot healthier. I would have those too, and they were amazing. I'm still upset that they don't exist anymore, that that place closed down. I wish I knew why it closed down, and I wish I knew if they had more locations, because I loved eating there. I really did. Oh, egg rolls are delicious. Egg rolls. Perfect. Perfect. With a little bit of soy sauce, maybe sweet and sour sauce. Oh my gosh. Airy. Yes. I love egg rolls. I love egg rolls. I love vegetable rolls. I love really all the rolls. They're all delicious. They're all delicious in general, Airy. You can't go wrong with an egg roll. No. They're all amazing. All the time, every time. I think they're yummy. I don't know if you would know what Panda Express is, but I like Panda Express's egg rolls. Panda Express, it's a big United States fast food chain here. It's not real Chinese food though. It's been said multiple times that Panda Express is not legitimate Chinese food. It's kind of like imitation. But I love their egg rolls. They're so yummy. They're so yummy. Taro boba. What's taro boba? I've never heard of taro boba. I've heard of milk tea boba and stuff like that, but never taro boba. Interesting. You're putting a cat in every single message. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's amazing. Lovely. You know, but I have never ate there. Right. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. It's not a healthy place to eat. By all means, it's yummy, but they use a lot of sweeteners. And I don't doubt the sugar content's high because of the sauce they put on the orange chicken. If anything, you're better off getting orange chicken from a legitimate Chinese restaurant rather than Panda Express. Panda Express orange chicken's good, but it's not nearly as, like, I guess, it's more calorie laden than if you just get it from a legitimate Chinese restaurant. instead of one that's sort of like an American version of it. But I like orange chicken in general. It's quite yummy. Oh my gosh. So, let me take a big sip of water here before I give my outro. Oh my goodness. Okay. This has been a wonderful live stream. It started out slow, but oh my gosh. Y'all really came in clutch. We had visits from Ari. Ari, you stopped in. Thank you so much for the conversation. We also had a visit from Jackie Chan as well. And Bowzilla. Wow, Bowzilla. Thank you so much for popping in today's live stream. I really do appreciate it. Your conversations and interests are always welcome on my live streams, including the kaiju conversations we had. Those are always welcome here. I think you're a really cool person. Your YouTube channel's awesome, and I really hope you keep pursuing that if it brings you happiness in life. Thank you so much for your support, Bowzilla. The feeling is mutual, and I will always support the content you put out on your channel. Outside of that, we also had big shout out to Jackie Chan Fan 20. Thank you so much for stopping by, providing a lot of conversation. And then Ari, of course. Ari, thank you so much for stopping by today's live stream and bringing all the fun conversations about all sorts of things. Yeah, let's see here. Terra Boba, Purple Boba. Don't know how to explain the taste. Well, regardless, boba's yummy. Boba's very yummy. Boba is very yummy. Milk tea boba's even more yummy. So there's that. Yeah, so big shout out to everyone that stopped by today's live stream. Ari, Jackie Chan, Ferran, and Bowzilla, you three, thank you so much for stopping by today's live stream. Outside of that, if you enjoy my live streams and the content I put on my channel and all those things like that, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. It really does help my channel and it helps these live streams. And I really heavily appreciate it and always will. I think you said me and oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Oh my goodness. Regardless, though, I'm very appreciative for everyone that stopped by today's live stream. So with that being said, everyone, this has been Battlefield 6's Nightfall mode. I'll try to get another one scheduled if I can. I also am going to be working with Dan to essentially coordinate to get What's a Mook this April. We have a date set where he's going to essentially get on a call with me and we're to discuss how to set it up, how we should go about moderating it and stuff like that. And we're aiming to do it this April. So look out for that. So with that being said, everyone, have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take very good care of your mental health. It's extremely, extremely important. And I will see you in the very next live stream. Bye-bye!